Crazy. It's been a long time. Let me release the mind a little. Streets, in and out of heat, dealing with my real life. Been having to come to this too, but it's okay. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Straight attack on my enemies. They be befriending me, acting like we cool, but we see straight through them like smoky mirrors. Watch them tear, watch them fear when they take out the thing. Watch them move, watch them run, make them take. Sorry son, it won't happen again. I even leave rum. Never that you had your chances, my friend. You done this again and again. Now, no more time for pen and paper. I'm gonna do this quick, see you later. Alligator, snap, I bite ya, leave ya, set you on fire with the lighter. Excitement, I excite ya, righteously. That's my profile, get me G. But when I come to these YouTube streets, man, it's full of this dumb ass shit. I can't believe I gotta put up with this, man, it's nothing dope. Just a simple foe. Done it before. I'm here in control. I'm never gonna let nothing break me down. King of the streets, king of the. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Their heads banging with this action. Everybody's inside the section. Dumb down business, what you reckon? I try to get them all to two-stepping. Better things to do with their life than do this shit. Get up and flick your wrist and do some ape shit. I don't give a damn what it takes for you to make it. Get up and do your swag, go get it.
It's Crisco News. Tonight, we're bringing you breaking news. Tonight, we're bringing you breaking news from the Crisco team. Breaking news, Crisco. Yo, breaking news. Clap your hands, everybody. Come on, snap your feet. Come on, stand up, snap your feet. It's the news. Yeah, come on, snap your feet. Let's go. It's the Crisco News. Go, yeah.
Yo, all right, yo. What's good? Basically, quick news, real quick, right? Quick news. Police have just come to my house, everybody. Woke me the fuck up. Like, get me, phone ringing and that. Woke up. I thought it was some kind of dog call. That's what I'm fucking about. I said, hello, no answer. Put down the phone. Boom. Laying there. Boom. Phone rings again. Yeah, it's the police. I'm like, yo. Yo, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Is this Mr. Blah Blah? I said, yeah. Said, I just wanted to know, it's the police from the other day. You made a report or whatever. I was like, yeah. He said, well, we just want to know, are you free to talk? I was like, well, where are you? She said, well, I've just knocked your door. I said, like, shit, well, I'm sleeping. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get up. Boom, got up, ran to the door, seeing the nigga walking back over towards my house, let him in now. I was like, God damn. Now, you see, there's one thing about me, everybody. When I wake up in the morning, my brain is not switched on. You cannot talk to me properly. I can't communicate properly. So we had to just like, he had to give me like 10 minutes to wake up. At least that, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, he come inside, sat down, and he's like, "What's the problem? Um, I need what information have you got on this person, and how far are you willing to take it?" And I'm saying, boom. I said, "Listen, at the end of the day, I want to took the whole 9 yards. You understand? I want to go all the whole fucking way with this thing. You understand?" So then we sat down. Now you start with the question, and he wants to see the proof, the evidence, the blah blah blah. Now, like I was saying to y'all, in the mornings, everybody, my brain is fucked up. Shout out to Black Girl Problems. You can come up on the panel if you want and just chill and get some of this information. Um, so yeah, the police is there now and asking me questions, and I'm like, all right then. So can you show me emails and stuff like this? I'm like, yeah. And like, boom. So I've got loads of links of her channels. I'm clicking on their links. Video removed, channel no longer there, channel no longer there. The police are saying, all right then, so we can't use this. They've got all they got letters, they got all that, like this. Listen, they've seen screenshots, but they're not interested in the screenshots here. But they want something else that I've got for them, yeah. But oh my god, there's so much. My brain, there's so much to say. I don't even know where to say. So basically, what they did is this, right? They looked into a family ties, right? Because we give them that information. They also they wanted to see pictures of these naked pictures of her son and shit. You understand? And oi, let me say something to you, random. I know you got in touch with Sums, right? I know you got in touch with Sums. I know you did, but it's so too late for that because Sums. Let me say something to you, random. Sums don't play a part in all this. So you can miss trying to throw accusations in all different directions and shit. Because what we got on you, random, there's no saving you. You're fucked, man. I mean, you seriously fucked. So basically, what the police want from me now, they're gonna go back and do their little whatever they gotta do. They're gonna send me a thingy bob number, right? Because they want a direct. Oh God, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit of information, just a little bits, just a little bits. It's information we've already got, but I just couldn't find it right now. I just couldn't find it. You know, like I'm saying, my head's all over the place, so I couldn't find this information to give them. But they want certain things. I won't say now, just in case she runs around trying to delete it. And also, you know what's gonna fuck her up the most? Let me tell you what's gonna fuck her up the most when I find out fucking how to unlock my email address because I blocked it. You know the email address she was emailing me on, sending me all them fucked up things. I forgot how to unlock it. I honestly forgot. I said even the police officers even tried to unlock that. I've done something to silence it. I silenced that email address, and I don't know how to unsilence it. Even the police officer took the phone off me, and he was trying to unsilence it. You understand? He said, well, what we can do is we're going to take your phone. You don't have to do it today, but we can come back and take your phone so we can go through it and see what was sent there and blah, blah, blah. If you can't get the information. These niggas are serious. I'm saying, all right. And that's when he said, just before he walked out the door, how far are you looking to go with this? And I said, bro, listen, I want to go the whole way because I'm not going to be the one to just let this go and then it happens to somebody else. No, when I had the chance to deal with it. So yeah, man, it will go to court. He said, so you really want to take this to court? And so I said, yes. He said, all right, then. Well, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do blah, 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 blah. We're going to send you out the thing to do. You get that information ready. And I swear to God, on my son's life, everything I just said is true and more. My head's still fuzzing right now, though, because, you know, I get that morning motion where it's like my brain's updating. You understand? So random. I want you to know something. On God, you fucked with the wrong one. You honestly have fucked with the wrong one. Don't think this is for a second that this is a joke, random. I swear to you, this is the time where you need to wake up and take shit seriously. This is at this moment, you need to wake up and take shit seriously. I am dead serious about you, random. I'ma do my utmost to make sure you're gone. You understand? Whether you're gone or on this list, I'm gonna make sure you don't do that shit again. I'm gonna make sure you don't do that shit again. And I'm tying y'all up to those in America, Jimmy, RE, all you grooming motherfuckers that be on that pervert shit, bullying pervert shit. Y'all are getting it. I couldn't give two fucks about you. I couldn't give two fucks about you. You had your fun for many months going in on me and all this shit and doing all your dumbness. Calm as a bitch. Calm as a bitch. And let me tell you something. You better hope that they don't line shit up back to America like that and send police to your doors. You better hope. On God, because don't think I'm doing this for. I don't want nothing for you. I don't need no donation, no subs. There's no stopping me. You fucked with the wrong one. There's no stopping me. And random, you will be an example because I want you off these streets. I want you away from these kids. And further, more important, I want you away from your son. You can't even bring up your child. You're a dumb bitch, man. You understand? But I'm not even going to keep on pressuring this. The reason why I can talk about this because the case thing hasn't actually started. You understand? It's not like they're saying blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm trying to say? The only thing the guy said to me is, right, from when this thing starts popping up properly, you can't be getting in contact. I said, yo, I don't contact her anyway. Do you understand? She be telling people I contacted her, but I don't. I really don't. You understand? You get me? So it's all good. And it can all be proved. And random, you fucked, man. Adios, amigo. You thought I was playing, you dirty mouth bitch. You thought I was playing. Alias. What's the word? What's the word? I can't even say it. Listen, you thought I was playing, random. Ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody playing. I'm looking out for your son, random. And I'm looking out for my son, random. And for them two to be happy, you need to be gone, random. Can you dig it? You smelling me, random? You fearing me, random? How's that holiday in Bahamas? Even when the police heard that, he started to laugh. I said, yeah, all in one day, vaccine and gone. Yeah, I also heard you don't need to take the vaccine to go to the Bahamas. I heard. North told me. So whatever, I'm still going to run with it. You understand? I don't understand how the Bahamas is taking in people without getting jabbed. I don't get that. Man. So let the police figure that out, random. Yeah, we'll leave it to the police to figure that out and the courts. Maybe you're over there in the Bahamas grabbing up kids. Maybe that's what you're doing, random. Who knows? Who fucking knows, random? Well, I know one thing, random. You can't be trusted, man. I want to give a shout out to Black Girl Problem as well. I watched the video on the other London girl she was talking about. I'm thinking, why? It's a London thing up in this bitch. Do. It's a London thing. Do. It's a London thing. You remember that track? Huh? I heard this crazy coming out of London. Who knows this crazy perverted shit coming out of London? You understand? Maybe that's why RE's got a good understanding with them niggas over there. Get me? It's all some kind of fucking pedo affair. Get me? Nobody's missing these fireworks. Nobody gets a blind. Nobody told these people don't fuck about when it comes to kids and shit. You don't do it. Have some substance about you. You understand? Everything's a laugh and a game in it, Ari, until your door comes knocking. Everything's a laugh and a game, Ari, until your door starts knocking. No, don't get it twisted. This isn't all about RE or nothing like that. I'm just making sure she's in line. Get me? Ain't she queen of this bitch? Ain't she the one trying to be noticed all the time? Huh? Ain't she the one always trying to stand out and be noticed? I'm going to make sure all of them get their 15 minutes of fame. All of them. Every single one of these people in alignment. Trust me. They're all getting it, man. Get me? I asked a simple favor from some of y'all Americans and shit like that when it comes to dealing with these domestic cases. And the same thing with the UK. You understand? Get me? Same thing with the UK. Get me? We should be cleaning up this mess. So whatever, examples need to be made, right? Examples need to be made. So I'm gonna make an example. Y'all sit back on your little seats and just, do what y'all do. And because like I'm saying to y'all people, if I knew there was a pedophile around me, I'm killing him. And that's on God. I'm killing him, man. There's certain things I'd go prison for life for. Seriously. Seriously. There's certain things I would go to prison for life for. And I don't care if I don't know the people. I don't care. It's not about knowing them. It's about the energy. But it's all right because we're different, and that's why, I'm still alive, nigga. Some of y'all praying that. You know what? That's a different topic. That's a different topic. That's a different topic. So anyway, let me try and go back to this whole police coming round. Now that I'm trying to wake up more. Yeah, so boom. Obviously, they came in. They was here for like an hour, going through emails. We was looking on YouTube for these all their accounts, which seem to have gone missing. Some of them anyway. And I was like, "Don't worry, I'll find them. Don't worry, I'll find them." You know what I was looking for? Random. Your little lying video, man. I was looking for that video where you were saying that you was overseas. You took that down, innit? Why would you take down that one little 1 minute video, right? You get me? If it's on your main and only channel, and you're supposed to be building it. And that the whole idea of having a channel, you build it right. Get me? How you gonna build a channel with no videos? Anyway, random. Carry on. Say again.
Morning.
Morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
I'm all right.
Brilliant morning. News. Good news. Excellent news. Shocking news at the same time, and we're going to make an examples.
You've done the right thing. I can tell you how to unblock addresses on Google.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, you don't have to do it now, or you can do what's up to you. But yeah, please do.
It is, when you go into your email, you have to scroll right down. When it goes to compose, you scroll right the way down. Yeah, okay. On the left-hand side, I'm doing it on a laptop, so I don't know about the phone, but if you do it on the laptop, you scroll right the way down on the left-hand side, and you'll go to Manage Labels.
Manage Labels. Manage Labels. Okay. I'm going to write this down. 1 second. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get a pen.
Okay. Let me write it in the go to.
Managed Labels. You say managed.
Yes. Labels.
Managed Labels. Labels. Okay. Manage Labels. And that's where it is, because what I did is it said,
Then you go to, no, I haven't finished yet. Then you go to filter and unblock addresses.
Oh, okay. No, what? Let me explain what I did, right? Because you have an option whether to receive all emails or just the important ones or just something else. I picked one of those. I took it off all and I put it on important.
Are you
only important? So that's what I remember doing before, and that's what stopped emails from coming through once I changed it. So I think that's what I need to look for.
It's still going to be the same. It's still going to be the same. You go to Manage Labels and then go to Labels, and that will tell you important, chat, smooth, all those.
Yeah. All right then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and get myself a new phone today, and then when they're ready, I'm gonna give him this phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You've done the right thing, Seven. Because honestly. Her account, Rose Stella, that one, she's now doing petitions to try and get rid of me online. And you know what she's done?
Give me the name of that account. Give me the name, because they're looking because they can't find her account. She keeps jumping. Rose Stella, you say? Rose what?
Rose. Let me just switch accounts. Let me go and find another account. This Rose Stella account, because you only have to type in my full name and then it comes up. But she's still got one video on you on it.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's what I need as well. Rose Stella. Okay, I've written that down.
Let me see. I just
I'll give him
find
that.
it.
Yeah, any more email address? I tried to look for the 7 Deadly Sins one as mine. I showed them the screenshot as she's used this avatar that you can see on the TV, and ripped back into one of my. I showed him that, and he took a screenshot on his phone of it. He took a screenshot. He took a few screenshots for himself. He took a screenshot of the message that she sent in the avatar of mine, what you can see on the screen now. He took a screenshot of the family members having a discussion about how she's done it before, grooming, stuff like that. He took a few screenshots. He took a screenshot of the son. Took a screenshot of he even asked me, he said, what kind of pictures did you send her as for your son? I said, don't worry, it weren't grooming pictures. It was just my son sitting, like standing there or sitting there. He had clothes on. He's like, all right. He said, well, any kind of
pictures, like, oh, this is my son. Do you know what I mean? Like that type of pictures.
Yeah. So he was like, all right, then, well, even he said, well, we won't really get around grooming for that like that, but it sounds a lot like harassment, but at the same time, blah blah blah. We can do something about it. He said, so basically, I just need to gather up that information. I just need to gather up a couple more things. They got her address. They're not even sure if her name is Karina West.
Yeah.
They're saying, are you sure? I said, I'm not sure because she has many aliases, but that's the closest name you're going to get to her. You know?
Yeah, well,
but
I don't know, because when you do a search on her name, it does come up as London, and that's the only one. But if her family member is called West as well, the chances are that is her name.
Okay, well, yeah.
You know the person that you shown us on that Facebook, that one was West as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lily West, Liddy West or something like that, was it?
Yeah. Was that meant to be her or her cousin or her sister?
Well, it's a family member. I'm not sure which member in the family is, like who, but it's definitely family members. And they don't like her, man.
Yeah.
She is the most you see when people come to the YouTube, yeah, and they act like they're big, bad, and great and the most loved and stuff. And she has just been a big lie. She's just run from one situation to another. She got fucked up in her ends. Well, not fucked up like fighting, but for doing this shit. Ran to YouTube. She's probably tied with YouTube at the same time. Anyway, them niggas. You understand? You get me? She's always ran back to YouTube for them to try and save her. You understand? Yeah.
She's a weirdo. She's obsessively, because on this channel, this Rose Stella channel, it's got a video. She's got 3 videos on me, and then she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos that relate to you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that she probably listening right now, so expect that channel to go down. But I'm gonna give him that. No, in fact,
you can put a screenshot.
How many? I might just Rose Stella. Let me see if I can download the videos right now while I'm on the phone here.
Yeah, because
Rose Stella.
Yeah, I put the link in the back chat. If you look at your
back chat, I'll
go to the channel. But she needs to be taught a lesson, to tell the truth, people, because she seems quite psychotic and likes to harass people, and she likes to make all these channels and delete them. Like, people can't download the videos and can't take screenshots. Like, there's no paper trail. She's not the smartest.
No, she's not. She was never meant to be smart. She was never meant to be smart. She's very stupid. Like, even did you see a video she made of being in the Bahamas? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. I don't know.
She edited TV. She got a video picture of a waterfall, and then she got a video of somebody walking next to a beach by the water and that, and then it goes pitch black, and then she starts talking.
Has she got a main channel? Can you drop her a link of her channel? I need to see her.
Well, I can't find the channel. I cannot. That was the channel she said.
She
this is the only channel that I've got right now, and I'm on holiday in the Bahamas. Did you see the video? Didn't you see that video?
No, I don't know her channel. You know what she's like? She's always like deleting and creating news and emails are going to self-destruct in 48 hours.
Stop it.
Bloody coward. But this is probably why she lost custody of her kids.
Nah, it's worse than that. It's worse. It's worse than that. Listen, the kids hate her. Her family don't like her.
Yeah.
Her family don't like her. We got a letter that she put on her Facebook out to her kids. I know you don't like me. I know you don't love me no more, but mommy still loves you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Uh-huh.
But you can tell. You can tell by the way she carries on the type of person that she is. You know, the sense of self-importance, and she doesn't care about any of the distress that she's causing.
She don't, man. She's always listen. She's running around. She's running around doing all this to people. She's running back to them scumbags, yeah, looking for their love and attention, donating to them for their love and attention, then jumping back into the whatnot, trying to get away with shit, just causing. Have you noticed with these people, they run around causing trouble and no one heckles them, no one gets at them. That's what happens when you buy them off. You understand?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but it's okay because listen, like I'm saying, I'm married to a beautiful woman called Karma. You understand? And she's taught me everything. Yes. She's taught me everything she knows. So I'm gonna just use that same power and get at this Crisco motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? But I do have to stop swearing. So I'm gonna try my best. Do videos from now on, not eating so hard, not swearing so hard, because when I'm trying to give this information to the people that need to hear it, I'm looking like the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
If we try not to swear, but at least you've done the right thing, because like you said, if you don't do something, she'll continue to try and harass other people.
Yep. And it ends with me.
This girl from Adam, and she's only come to harass me because I start talking to you. That's the only reason.
And that's a part of jealousy, and it's a part of just getting you away from me to join her shit.
Yeah,
you know, because I've noticed with these women, her and Artie, they hate it when the females are around me. They hate it and they attack them. And I did say this to you a long time ago. I said expect to get attacked. Remember? Yeah. I said expect to get attacked because this is what they do. Jealous, bitter, nasty people. You know what I'm trying to say? Just getting in the way.
This girl, random. What she's starting to some type of document sign petition to get me offline. And you know what? Whose picture she's put as a way, to get me offline? Jediah. She's claiming that I've been harassing Jediah. Could you imagine this guy?
Is she serious?
Yeah, that's what she made a video about. I mean, come on, this guy that I've reported to the police already for threats. And with his extensive criminal record, she's a fool. That's why she's not even bright.
All right then. So listen, like she's trying to get a petition to get you off. When I call for everybody, if I need people's help when it means to get in this girl, like then I just want to know that people are around. You know what I'm trying to say, and get me because I was even gonna holler north. At one point, while the police is here, because my mind, like I'm saying, my mind was that fucked up. I thought, yo, I need to tell this nigga some kind of some kind of real knowledge. Should I phone North? I actually thought about this. Should I phone North right now? Hopefully she's awake. She would just speak to this police officer, give him what he needs to know. You know what I'm saying? I wish I did. Yeah. Get me, but it's all right. The man, but you know what? The guy said, don't. It's all right. Don't rush. Don't worry. I'm going to go take care of a couple more things. We're going to send out a number to you. And this will continue. So don't think you have to give everything now. You can get things prepared for next time. I said, all right, thank you. This is what I said to him, thank you. Because I thought I had everything in place already. But obviously not. And yes, Random, for the one more time, let me just say this for the one more time. Random, do turn around and said, how far do you want to go with this? I said, all the fucking way. He said, you sure? I said, yes. He said, all right then. So when he's saying that to me, he gave me confidence that I've got something. I've got a case here. I've got a case.
Because look at all the things she's doing and the lengths that she's going to, to harass you. And she's harassing me and other people with her stupid little fucking videos, making all these stupid fake accounts.
Don't worry, she's done. It ends with me. I guarantee, Betty, I promise you, it ends with me. I am going to absolutely just, it ends with me. It just ends with me. I am that last piece on the chessboard, chest to fuck with, on the chessboard, chest to fuck with, and there's no way she's getting past me. No way, no way. I hold all the cards at this moment, all of them. You understand? And but I hope to God she's sitting there in fear, because I'm not joking. This is going forward, not backwards. You understand? There is no talk deal. There's no plea deal. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. I understand this life sacrifices are needed, and you will be that. I want you to be the example to every other fucking pedophile. What happens? You understand? You're gonna be the example, random. On guard. On guard. Bet you jump out that airplane now without a parachute. Right now, jump out the airplane. Jump out, man. You better off. Random, if I can get you a sentence, I'm going for it. If I can get you a sentence, random, I'm going for it. If I find out what prison you in and I got anybody in there, any females in that, I'm gonna let them know. Simple. And you know how prison gets down, random, right? You know they don't like child offenders and shit like that, right? In boys and girl prisons, right, random? You know how it gets down. You know how it gets down? Huh? Paperwork don't lie, random. Paperwork don't lie. When you're standing on the block and shit, and they say, what are you in here for? You tell them some dumb shit, but then they find out what you're really in for because they see the paperwork. What are you gonna do? What's your broke body gonna do then, bitch? What's Jimmy gonna do? Huh? The chauffeur nigga? What's Jimmy gonna do? Stupid bitch. You fucked up, man. That's the forbidden dance.
It's Chump. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. Cut it out, Mo.
So what they're gonna do? Shout out to Betty. Thanks for coming up. You understand? Get me? Gonna run to these clowns? Huh? These clowns gonna help you, random. Let's see if they email you while you're in prison. No, wait. Let's see if they come and visit you while you're in prison. No, wait. Let's see if they send you a letter while you're in prison. You know what, random? You know what I remember? One of the biggest things about prison that I remember, random, that day when I walked into Winston Green prison, and there was like, go and clean and mop out your cell. There goes your cell right there. So you know your boy, I went and got a mop, bucket and shit, went to my cell. My cell's open. Everybody else is locked up besides the landing cleaners. Random. Guess what happened, random? They just so happened to bring some rapists onto the onto the wing. A rapist onto the wing. Are you listening, random? You know what I seen happen then, random, with my own two eyes. I seen this the prison guard guy brought the rapist dude to his cell. shut the door a little bit. Then the prison guard went to the cleaner's cell, spoke to the cleaners, then walked away from the cell. All you seen was the two cleaners walk out of their cell into the rapist's cell, slam the door behind them. Now everybody's trapped in that room, random. Everybody's trapped in that one cell, random. Guess what happened next, random? Go on, random, guess. And I was there, I witnessed it, random. Guess what happened? You guessing yet? You need to be guessing because this could happen to you, random, whether you're in prison or not. Depends who sees you, innit? Oh, it takes it for the right person to recognize your face. But guess what happened, random? Put it this way. This is how it ended. Bang, 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 bang. Then you see the alarm going off, the light flashing outside, the alarm, you know, when the people press the panic button, whatever. Then you see the same officer come out of his little room that he's in, slowly walks over to the rapist's room, opens the door, lets the two out, shuts the door back, goes back and sits in the office, waits 5 minutes, gets up, goes back to the rapist's room, opens the door, acts like he's in shock. What the hell has happened here? Are you all right? Get up off the floor. Then brought his ass down block where he got fucked up again. Facts. Random. I'm God, man. I'm going to speak to my woman karma and make sure that that prison karma, if you do go there, or just people in your ends, righteous ones, because I know you got a couple of fairy cakes over there, but see you and give you that treatment. People have, it happens to everybody all day. You know, people can get sentenced from the community or the prison and shit, I mean the courts and shit, and then they go to prison and get another sentence. You do know that, right? Some people can't handle their sentence in prison, random. You know what they do? They take their own life. Sad, but you know, like I'm saying, God ain't gonna save everybody. He's not here to save everybody. And something tells me you're also on that list of not being saved. So random, good luck to you. There's no stopping this train. This train was never gonna be stopped. Stupid bitch. You was stupid though, innit? Get me? But what's Jimmy and them gonna do for you? How's Jimmy and how's RE and how's whoever the fuck else, you little shitty good gangs and whoever, how are these gonna save you? Who's saving you? Huh? Bitch thought she could flag my channel to get rid of the 7. Flag my channel. I don't need none of this shit, yeah, to get you, bitch. I don't need none of this YouTube shit. You understand? That's a fact. Get me? And you know what, random? At one point, I thought, well, if I lose this channel, it's all good because I can't come to YouTube and let you know anything. You understand? So everything's going to be done on the offset. And don't think it won't be. It would be. Constantly. It's going to get done on the offset. You understand? But anyway, let me say this. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy today. I was not expecting that shit. I thought the police fobbed me off, random. You know, random. I thought the police took your side because, you know, I reported this days ago. I reported this days ago. And just boom, early in the morning today, they just show up. Not even a text. Well, tell a lie. They did try the phone, right? But anyway, you get my point. Nigga turned up with his pad and ready to take. This was like last week sometimes. What made them jump up and want to do something about it? Huh? Could it be because of social services, random? Do you know how far this is branched out, random? Do you know how far this is branched out, random? Social services are involved. Police are involved. Family members are involved. Nigga, please. Use the dumb bitch. Use the dumb bitch. Use a dumb bitch. If you thought this was just going to go the way of the dinosaurs. If you thought this was just going to go and lay down and disappear in the smoky smoke that you jokey jokes put out here, your misty content and shit. If you thought it was just going to go away like rain, nigga, then you need to call me Rain Man. I'm a rain on your parade, bitch. You understand? God damn, but it is a glorious day. It is a glorious day. I've already thought, you know, niggas have fobbed me off and shit. You know what I'm trying to say? I thought it was just dum. Get me? You understand? So, random. I mean, you have been quiet for a little minute, though. I see you've been attacking black girls' problems and maybe some others and stuff like that. You know what I don't understand about you weirdos, right? I've noticed it with Jimmy. You and Jimmy have got the same DNA because you're both retarded. But let me explain. I've noticed you're trying to attack somebody, then you run and get somebody else, and then you run to somebody else and run to somebody, and you act like you're doing something. You act like you're the, I've got rep in this sector. I remember when this bitch said that, yeah, I'm known in this sector. I go hard. I got rep in this sector. I'm like, bitch, when I heard your bars, I'm being serious, this is not no making up shit, but when I heard your bars on my show, and you was giving me that old good talk about, yeah, you got a reputation and shit, I thought to myself, bitch, you ain't shit. Now, this. I didn't say it in so many words, but this is facts. I thought, you ain't shit. You just one of those queen running mouths that just run off your mouth. Be like Artie, that have to just try and shout over you, try and make their voice louder, then claim that they won something. Then they claim like they won something. Not one badge or medal of honor that these people have got on their walls. The only thing that they've won is opening up their Crisco flavored legs. That's it. That's it. That's it. Get me? The only thing they've won is fooling dumb ass niggas into believing their dumb shit. That's it. You got no stripes on these streets, and you never have will be. I.e., you get respect from people because you're old and you're ugly. That's a fact. Same with Random, but you got a UK voice. That's why you Americans like her. You understand? It's a fact. But she's just as retarded. You get me? You understand? But I get it though, man. I get it. I understand, man. Everybody needs love, right? Everybody needs love. Everybody's struggling. Yeah? Everybody's struggling because I'm Crisco cocky. I get it, man. You understand? Stupid bastards. But there's a price for your actions. There's penalties for your actions. You understand? And Random, it starts with you. You understand? It starts with you. So Random, do me a favor. I wanna test something. I want to test something Random. I want you to go to your computer and delete everything. Delete everything off there. All them child porn sex channels you're watching and anything else of any other kids, and go on, delete it. Because this dude just said to me, right, when they take my phone off me, they're gonna go through the phone and see things that are hidden. They're gonna go. This is what he just said to me on my son's life. He said it to me. He said, well, what we're gonna do is we can take your phone off, yeah, and then we can go through it and see shit that I can't even see no more. But y'all already know this already. But it was just shocking to hear it come out of his mouth. In fact, I felt like saying, no, you're not having my phone. But then I said, you know what, bro? Let me go out, get a new phone. You can take it. That's determination right there. Yeah, that's a man on a purpose, a man on a mission right there. Huh? Or maybe I should be one of those queen men's like yous over there that don't fend and do shit. You just jump up because you want to hear your name. Get me? Lit. Like for real, man. But anyway, whatever. Because I'm not trying to aim bars at everybody. At this point, I'm just sick of everything. You understand? And what will be. Who gets blamed. That's up to you to get out of it. You understand? Anybody that gets lumped up into this case or whatever, yeah, that's down to you. Down to you to get yourself out of it. You understand? Don't come here with no sorries, no apologies, nothing like that. Because straight enemies. You understand? Man, come back into this sector trying to be friends with you retarded bastards. You understand? Rose Stella account. Okay, I've got it. I've got the account. Thank you very much. I wish I phoned you though. You know what I'm saying? I wish I phoned you though, because like, why? Felt like, why? Obviously, I was uneasy talking to the Fed, so I was thinking, shit, I want to speak to these niggas. I want to speak to these niggas. But he was so nice, Random. He was so nice and just understanding, Random. And he was concerned as well. It's always good to see Feds that are concerned. I made him know that, you know, you attack my kids, you attack your own kids, and other people's kids random. I let them know the truth. I let them know that you purposely went out your way to send people your son pictures, naked ones, to other ones, points of pictures where your son was uncomfortable. He didn't want his pictures being taken. Facts. Get me? You know, we watched one in my phone. You know the one where your son's sitting on the bed, he's got no top on, and what you saying to him? You're asking your son some kind of question, yeah, and then you show your daughter. Then you turn your camera towards your daughter. You know what video I'm talking about, random? Yeah, he was watching that. He was watching that video. Get me? And he watched the other ones with your, that I've got in my phone with your voice on. Plus, we went over to IG as well, random. You know what I'm saying? Get me? Still see these messages. I bet you're pissed off the fact that IG still shows your messages, isn't it? I bet you're pissed off that IG still shows your messages, isn't it? Shout out to IG. You must be mad pissed, random. You must be mad pissed. You stupid sket. See you in court, ho. See you in court, ho. You understand? See you in court, ho. Oh my God. Yeah, we're gonna bring it to the news. I want everybody to know that I snitched on you, nigga. I want everybody to know that I'm taking you to court, nigga. I want everybody to know. I want your dead grandma to know. I want you to wake up people from the dead, make them all know. On this day, make them know. I'm sick and tired of these stupid little fucking IG messages from people. Send you cash out. Yeah, I mean, I should have messaged you because when I was speaking to the police, right, and he was like, "So are you sure? Is that her name?" And I was like, "That's the name that everybody's going by. That is her name, but she's got a lot of aliases. So he wants me to make sure I got the right name. He wanted to make sure this, that, and the other. Then he says, then we can start the ball from rolling. We can start the ball rolling. So yeah, once we put up more of these videos and the proof, these emails and stuff like that, then he said things can and pop off. I need to get into this email address though, real quick. I need to get into that email address. Oh, random. I feel sorry for you if you've still been sending emails all this time. No, I haven't even signed in. And I told you that I signed out, right? So if you've still been sending emails all this time, random, it's not going to look good for you, ho. Ain't going to look good for you. Where's Jimmy? You want me to get Jimmy up on there and see how he's going to save you this time with this fat bastard? Do you want me to get Jimmy on the panel and see how he's going to save you? Or how about Artie? How are they going to save you? You know, the rest of your Crisco family, how are they going to save you? Are they going to be there for you? Huh? You're going to write to them? Are they going to write back? Are they going to donate to you, nigga? All that money wasted. Yeah, God, I want to see who. I want to see who are true friends, yo. I want to see who are true friends. Understand? Bad belly bitch. Can't even look after her son. Send the money to people on YouTube rather than buy her son some new shit. Instead of making her son walk around naked, she could have brought her son some clothes. I'm just saying. She could have bought him some clothes, right? But no, she a dirty asshole. Hey, listen, you're done, Art. I mean, you're done, Random. You're done. You're fucked. You're done. You're done. How are you going to unlink yourself from the grooming gangs on YouTube, the dark sector? Huh? How are you going to unlink yourself from that, Random? You do know that he's seen proof of that already, right? You do know that. Obviously, I had to introduce Jimmy. I didn't really introduce RE. You heard the name RE, but it's not like I'm going to go and dig up her content because she's retarded like that. But she, get me, RE was introduced like, as in the name, no platform thing, because RE isn't even a drain like that. She's just a wannabe stain. She's a wannabe shit stain that wants to be all up and noticed and shit. Make that bitch sit back. The most thing she's going to get is the introduction because y'all are all part of the same clique, right? But you, Jimmy, they got intel on. You and Jimmy, they got intel on. I look at you two as the power couple. You two are the power couple to me. You two are the pedo couple to me. You understand? Do you understand? Skynet meets Reject. Get me? No, I said that wrong. Skynet and Reject. That's what I meant to say. Reject from the UK sector, right? You got rejected, right? The child grooming. Hey, listen. Jeez. You can tell that I've woke up now. Yo, please come back around again. Let's have that conversation again, yo. Let's have that conversation again. Now I'm ready. Nigga woke up and was like, umming and ahhing, like, what the fuck, man? Like, boy. Yo, I was just talking some up and down shit. Couldn't get my mind right. I said to the dude, yo, listen, you're going to have to give me like 10 minutes. I'm going to go stand out there, smoke something, I'll come back, and then we'll try again. Because when I wake up in the morning, boy, I can't think. And he was like, yeah, man, take your time. I was like, all right, cool. You just sit down, do your thing, man. Watch this YouTube video. You understand? And that's when I was showing him. I showed him the Jimmy thing. Went out there, started smoking. Came back in and I showed him one from you know, random. You know what I'm trying to say? Carried on smoking out there. Come back in, started talking. Getting down to the play. He was asking a whirl of questions. How did you get in touch with this? Who's this? How did you get in touch with them? What have they got to say about it? This, that, and the other. Nigga was just writing everything down. You know what I'm trying to say? But the thing that made me happy the most, because I thought I fucked up. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought I fucked up. The thing that made me happy the most as he was leaving and he turned around and said, how far are you willing to take it? And I said, all the way. He said, yeah, so you really want to go all the way with this? I said, yeah. He said, all right, then. We're going to make the blah, 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 boom, 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 bang. And we'll be back and whatever, boom. So, all right, cool. Let's just get the paperwork together, man. You understand? You understand? Fucking happy. Told you I'm a demigod in this bitch. I told you my word is born. What I mean is what I say. Get me? And I don't do none of this play. I don't do that. You understand? I die protecting what I believe in. It's just so unfortunate that a lot of y'all ain't like me, man. It's just unfortunate that a lot of y'all ain't like me. This world needs more soldiers, man. Get me? All we got are these fucking pawns that listen to anything the fucking government tells them to do. So I guess Random won't be coming back to the UK, huh? Oh yeah, they also know that you in Barbados, Random. Don't worry about that. You know, they know your address as well, Random. You know, so make sure you're hiding real quiet and safe. You know what I'm saying? When they come knocking, if they do, well, when they do, right? Make sure. Other than that, I'll see you in court, Random. Other than that, I'll be seeing you in court, Random. And we can video it. You know what the good thing is? We can video it for YouTube, yo. I remember the days when you weren't even allowed to bring a video phone into a court. That was my era. But now, these days, you can video that shit. So everyone, you'd be able to see Random standing up on the thing in court. Because I'll be recording it. I'll be recording it. Okay. You're going to see, just like the Brother Polite case, you're going to see the Random case. You're going to see all on God. Then that's a promise I can make. That's a promise I can make. You understand? I want the world to see what they do to this bitch. I want the world to be, I want, especially you, some of you in America, Jimmy, R.E., whoever else. You understand? Especially y'all. Especially y'all. Especially y'all. God damn, man. Well, I don't know about y'all, everybody, but I'm happy, man. Slow progress equals progress, right? God, fucked, man. Random, what you gonna do? Running around YouTube saying that I'm bothering you and all this shit, and I'm jealous and shit, and I've got all the facts and the proof to prove that I haven't even bothered you, bitch. I hope you go to court talking that shit. I hope you stand in the docks saying that shit, that I'm being some kind of aggressor, because you got to prove it, Random. This is where proof means something, Random. You're no longer dealing with morons and dickheads on YouTube that don't need proof, Random. Huh? We're going to a people that are more certified when they need to believe, Random. You understand? So make sure you got everything you need to switch this against me to make me look like some kind of, I don't know what. Make sure you got everything, because I'm telling you, I'm aiming to get you on a list. I want your son to can offer you. And if they give you a sentence, that's a bonus. That's nothing but a bonus, because then I have to find somebody in prison. No, I don't really, because normally when people come into prisons with charges like that, the prison officers, the guards, whatever you call them, they run around telling people that they've been touching kids or some shit. It's them that doing it. So shout out to the prison guards. Shout out to the prison guards, because I hope they do the same thing in your scenario situation, Random. I hope as soon as you walk through them doors to see your case sheet and see what you're in for, get me. And I hope when they walk you up to your new cell and shit, they go straight to the cleaner's room and say, yo, ladies, do you know we got a child sex offender? Do you know we got a groomer in room 109? Do you know that? You want to go pay him a visit? Yeah, I'm not the bitch out. I'm going to fuck her up. Yeah, I'm going to fuck her up. Yeah, hold on. Go out later on. I'll let you out after dinner. When you go around picking up the trays, when I do that, I'll open up a cell. You two can run in there, or you can run in there, do what you're doing real quick, come out of there, carry around picking up the trays. Act like nothing happened. If she puts on the light, the buzzer, we will turn it off from the office. Just carry on about your business. Ain't no saving this bitch behind bars. I bet you the one thing, ladies and gentlemen, she'll be going in prison, right? If she goes, I know we're talking about prison like she's going to prison. That's not to say, but we just imagining right now. You know what I'm saying? We just imagining right now. But I know for a fact, yo, she'll turn into a complete different person. This woman has many different personalities, and she'll be in there, she'll go in there and she'll try and can you even imagine it? Can you imagine the shit that she'd be trying to say to these people to get out of a beating? Do you think these cons care what you got to say? Do you think cons don't go in prison every day trying to say some different shit to stop their ass getting beat? You're just another potential piece of meat. That's it. You're just another score on somebody's scorecard, nigga. You get me? Somebody that's in the prison trying to rep. You know what I'm trying to say? As soon as you come through that door and they hear about you, they're going to stain you just to get their name up. That's a fact. I know you've been in prison before, Random, right? Get me? So you know what I'm talking about. Huh? And listen, I mean, they're going to be bullying you for your money or your canteen money over the shit that you got in your cell, taken off you. You're gonna be that bitch. I bet any money she's gonna run straight to the security or whatever they're called, security guards, and say, "Please put me down, block. Please put me down the block. I can't take it no more. Can you take me off this wing, please? I'm getting harassed too much. Can you take me off?" And then what's gonna happen then? They're gonna move it to another cell, and then what? Another wing, and then what happens, Random? What do you think's gonna happen, Random? Do you think words don't travel? You think words don't carry? Huh? You think they're not gonna find out when you're over there, nigga? Huh? We will see. We will see. I tell you what, random. This is what I'll do, right? I'll give you my address, right? If you get locked, I'll give you my address. The day you get beat up, send me an invite to come and see it, a visit. What do you call it? To come and see you. Yeah, do that. Do that. I can guarantee one thing though, random. I bet you don't get no visitors besides your cousin. Actually, she's the only person that likes you. So yeah, the day you get beat up, if you get locked, the day you get beat up for this shit, right? Send me a what you call it, a prison invite, whatever it's called. I'll come and see you. All right, that's a promise. I'll come and see you. All right, but only on them conditions when you get beat up, because you will. This is UK. I don't know how they do in America, but this is UK. And from what I know, and especially when I've been in prison and what I've seen and been involved with and all that shit, that's how we get down in the UK. That's how we get down in the UK. So, random, you aren't going to get a pass. The only thing you can do is go down to Cell Block H. Remember that movie, yo? Remember that series? The only thing y'all can do is go down the block. That's it. That's all you can do, random. And I know you're going to get pissed off of that. One little window in the corner, one tiny ass, small ass window in the corner. You understand? No TV, nothing. Just one little window. Have you ever been down block, random? You ever been down block, random? I'm saying all this like I'm trying to scare her. I'm just making her know what's going to happen. This is the future. There ain't no scaring. Prepare yourself for it. That's what you need to do. Don't be shaking and shit. Prepare yourself for it. Prepare for the worst. You know, every time I've got a court case and shit, I already go in there saying guilty. No, I've said that wrong. Every time I got a court case and shit, whatever, I go into that court prepared for a guilty verdict. Every single time. One time I went to court, right? I had my bags with me, stereo, or whatever you call them in America, jukebox, whatever it's called, boombox, yeah? Get me bag of clothes, drugs hidden, this, that, and the other, boom, 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 after shaving. I went to the court with 3 bags in my hand, walking into that courtroom, put the court down, things above down, expecting to get a guilty. So I went, boom, guilty. Yeah, it was me. Boom, 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 bang, 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 bing. Get me. Ready to go to prison. Let's go. The guy looked at me and said, you won't be going to prison today. I was like, what? I said, no, you won't be going to prison today. Get me? This and that. And I didn't go to prison. But the judge fucked me up because I just done robbed 2 drug dealers. And this is the truth. Before I got to the court, I robbed 2 drug dealers. You understand? And because I thought I was getting locked. So the judge fucked me up because basically I never got a sentence. So I had to go back out there and give back the shit. Not give back the shit as such, but as in like handle the shit that I just done. You understand? Do you understand? That's my karma. God must love me, innit? You know what else about me, random? I've never caught a case anything to do with kids. Never. Have you, random? Is the words on the streets you involving kids, nigga? Hold on. So go ahead, random. Go and jump on your little YouTube channel and go and explain to the people that you could be getting locked up or fucked up or on a list. One of these options is happening 100%. Maybe 2, maybe all. Who knows? But it's happening, random. As from this day, random, I want you to know how much I really love you. I want you to know how much I really love you, random. You understand? This is real, pure, energetic, whatever the word is, love. Nothing but love. I only want the best for you and your son, and my son more importantly. My son more importantly. You understand? Because you don't give two shits about your family. So why should I give a shit about your family if you don't? Huh? Weak bitch can't even look after your kids. But someone's got to give a fuck, right? God give me that mission. That's why I'm on YouTube promoting what I promote. Different, nigga. Yo, I got a phone call. 1 second. Yeah.
Hey, so
crazy. It's been a long time. Let me release the mind a little. Streets in and out of heat, dealing with my real life. Been having to come to this too, but it's okay. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Straight attack on my enemies. They be befriending me, acting like we cool, but we see straight through them like smoky mirrors. Watch them tear, watch them fear when they take out the thing. Watch them move, watch them run, make them take. Sorry son, it won't happen again. I even leave drum. Never that you had your chances, my friend. You done this again and again. Now, no more time for pen and paper. I'm gonna do this quick, see you later. Alligator, snap, I bite ya, leave ya, set on fire with the lighter. Excitement, I excite ya, righteously. That's my profile, get me G. But when I come to these YouTube streets, man, it's full of this dumb ass shit. I can't believe I gotta put up with this, man, it's nothing dope. Just a simple foe. Done it before. I'm here in control. I'm never gonna let nothing break me down. King of the streets, king of the fucking town, yeah. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Their heads banging with this action. Everybody's inside the section. Dumb down business, what you reckon? I try to get them all to two-stepping. Better things to do with their life than do this shit. Get up and flick your wrist and do some ape shit. I don't give a damn what it takes for you to make it. Get up and do your swag, go get it. Yeah, just had a phone call up. Well, nothing to do with this shit anyway. Nothing to do with this shit anyway. Damn, but it's playing on my mind. Hold on, I gotta knock at the door. 1 second. God damn, better knock me out. Police again. I stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep on moving. Yeah, so boom, where was we at? You know, I was just relating. Rose Stella. See, I even tried to yeah. Don't worry, man. Just don't listen, people. I just want y'all to don't worry. All those at this bitch and the retards flipping from the dark sector that have affected when it comes to this child shit. We're gonna put something on them, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what it takes to make it take. You understand? And that's that. Like, no ifs or buts about that. Like, for real, for real, for real. It's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's crazy. Look at me doing early ass stream. I've never done a stream this early before. Get me? Crazy. Oh yeah, here's the little idea for people like RE, random, whoever, man, whoever. Those people that like to claim that don't fuck with me, but to stay watching me. Go ahead and unsubscribe. You know what? Let me explain what I'm trying to say right now, right? Remember the last video I done, and it was about RE. You know, let me tell you one thing I'm sick of. I'm sick of hearing this woman, this thing claiming that she don't or not bothering me with me no more and shit like that. But yet she's always got something to say. Why don't these people just unsub and stop watching? What is wrong with these stupid people? Huh? They claim that you're not interested. They claim you're a turtle and all this shit, but they stay on your dick. They stay on your dick. Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. Talk about not understanding the message. Get me? RE, random. I know for a fact, and this is on God, I don't even have to research this, but let me say something. I know for a fact, you two have been turned down by dick over 20 times in your life. And you know, women are supposed to be the easiest to get sex, but I know for a fact, women like you have been turned down. So when you come into me with this kind of pressure and shit, like you're gonna get somewhere, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Do you understand? So I want to know something. What's the difference between those other dudes that told you to fuck off because you're too ugly and you walked off, and me telling you to fuck off because you're too ugly and you don't walk out? I mean, like, make that make sense? Make that make sense? You run around with your dirty, stinking mouths trying to put me down, but yet you two bitches was the first ones jumping up on my dick. Make that make sense? Who's the one that really looks weird here? Who's the one that looks heartbroken? Who's the one that looks crushed? Huh? I've tried to show y'all the real avenue. Just walk that way. Keep it moving. You understand? You don't win every fight, you know. Just like women don't get every man they want. Men don't get every woman they want. It don't work like that. You understand? But you're going to feel the hard way. I've been going in on your dirt, ugly ass face for how long, RE, and you still been coming back. You understand? Look at this ratchet dog, random. I've been going in on her nasty ass body and a nasty ass dog face and her just nasty droopy tits and nasty ass flipping saggy body. No energy, having ass body. A body's dead. It's just all like saggy, man. No meat having ass bitch. Get me, the girl doesn't even eat food properly. She got no fucking nothing. Talking about she got a big ass. She ain't got no big ass. That's not no big ass. Get me? That's not no big ass. That's just a plain Jane ass, man. Fuck you mean, blood? Fuck you mean, man? Trying to sell that dumb shit too. I'm like, yo, turn to the side though. Don't show me like a straight back shot because you can't see nothing. Turn to the side. Still waiting for that shot. Running around like you're black. You ain't black nothing, man. You whack. It's not trying to be black when you put yourself in the position of white throughout your whole life. You understand what I mean by that, random? I know you do. Don't claim like you're black when you haven't been black. Get me? Your boyfriend DNA samples show that. You understand? Your face don't though. What I mean is this: mixed race people, light-skinned people have a choice in life. They can either go towards the black or they can go towards the white, or just stay right there, dead in the middle. You chose white. You chose white. Now, you're probably sitting there and saying to yourself, well, North has been with white people too. Yeah, but North is black. North can't get mistaken. North can't get the North can't get the what you think? What's it called? North can't get the decision on which side to go on. Yeah, I know she's technically mixed, but she is black. You get it? You get it? You in this case, you chose a side. You, like I said a minute ago, you get choices to pick, and which did you choose random? And then you got the cheat to come onto YouTube, acting like you never chose that. You chose the other side. You've been about that side. Jamaica this, Jamaica that. Rock, block, clap, block, clap, block. Shut your blood clap mouth, man. Shut your dirty mouth. Shut up. Shut up, man. Fucking idiot. You got a bitch ass nigga over there in London with you too. What's his name? Jedi. He's not even Jamaican and he's got dreadlocks. Look at you fucking phonies, man. Look at you. You struggle race hunters or some shit, nigga. Fuck. I can't stand people that are confused. I don't get it. You rep what you are or don't rep at all. Simple. Faking this bitch. Looking for a home. That's why you're on YouTube. Huh? You couldn't mingle with Jamaicans, so you went to what? And let me ask a question. I keep seeing this fucking Jimmy guy playing like reggae music and shit. What is he playing reggae music for? What is this pedophile playing reggae music for? If I find out he's Jamaican, I swear to God, if this guy better not have no Jamaican in his blood, you know. Talking on kids and shit like that. He better not have no Jamaicans in his blood, you know. Fucking fag. You better not have an ounce of, you better not have a bit of Jamaican in his blood, not a piece. You understand? Fucking fat bastard fag. People disgusting as fuck, yo. See this message. As I was saying before, I'm sick and tired of these people. I'm sick and tired of these people, right? Remember, okay. West, Karina, blah, blah, blah. Karina Mac. Okay, that's the son's name. Remember, you see email from random. Yes. You see, this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though. Right? I couldn't get back into that. Like I'm saying, I blocked myself out. Oh, I didn't block myself out. Like I'm saying, I just couldn't remember how to figure out how to unlock my emails again because I silenced them. In fact, did I even give him the right email address? I don't even know if I did, you know. Maybe it was the wrong email address because when I tried to go into it, it weren't showing no emails whatsoever. And it should have shown emails. Or all it did was silence it so I couldn't get emails. So maybe I gave him the wrong email address. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, don't worry. Because, you know, it's not the end. Wasn't it that SL mixtape email address random you was messaging me on? I'm sure it was. I've got screenshots anyway, so I'll be able to find out. Look. I think I might have given the wrong email address, you know, for real, for real. Boy, that's the power of being tired, though. You understand? I get shit so fucking confused. And I'm very angry sometimes in the morning. Do you know what I'm trying to say? know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Anyway, here's a quick word from Jimmy.
It's Chump. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. Cut it out, Mo.
So, yo, Jimmy, let me say one thing, because this video just reminded me of something. You know, when you was coming up talking about challenges and shit, I understand now why you was talking about videos and not using videos. I get it. You didn't want me to come across this shit, right? Because it would just done the party. I understand now. Get me? Oh, God. Oh, Jimmy, real nigga question, yo. Right. Like, I mean, how can I say this? How can I say this? All right, let me try it like this. Are you for real, blood? Are you actually for real, blood? Like, you ran around calling into my show, writing in the chat, talking all this shit about man's ain't ready, man's ain't this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. I've seen you get your shit roasted by Ralph Bottles. Over you, well, I haven't Wisdom, just them two at the moment. You get me? Like, but I hear that like you are the target. What I mean by target is, you know, like when you go to like a gun range, you know, like when you go to a gun range or something and everybody uses you as the target to practice on. Keyword practice on. Nigga, you ain't got no nothing round here. You ain't got no nothing. I haven't seen something. I haven't seen one thing about you, Jimmy, that's made me say, yo, this nigga got game. Yo, this nigga could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to watch out for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the question stands, Jimmy. Who the fuck is you? Huh? Who the fuck is you? And who the fuck is these little bitch ass niggas that ride with you as well? Like, who are you? Like, you lames though, like, who are you? What are you to this planet? What are you to the, who are you, bro? Get me, who are you? You ain't nothing out here. Look, listen. Y'all listen to me and you say 7 second shit and all this shit. Whatever, man. If I'm talking shit, then nothing should happen to random, innit? If I'm talking shit, nothing should happen to random. Okay, so we'll go from that. We'll just go from that alone. But what did you say for talking shit and boring and all this stuff? Jimmy, listen to yourself, right? Seriously. I know you probably never had a dad in your life. I'm gonna be your dad for a second to listen up, bitch. Right? Boy, I'm disappointed in you. I failed you. Look at you. Fat, disgusting, round belly bastard. No one loves you. Haven't got no girl. In fact, let me pause. I heard that you've got a girl or some shit, right? Is this true? You live in a place with a woman and that? Is this true? Is this true? I don't believe, Jimmy, I'm gonna be real. I don't believe you've seen pussy. In fact, I heard something about you and that woman that was gonna come on my show one time and we're gonna talk about some shit, that white woman. I heard that you two went to link up or some shit, right? Don't know what happened. Don't really care. But what I will say is this. Was that the only piece of pussy you've seen, nigga? Was that the only piece of pussy you've seen, nigga? Huh? How many other YouTubers you linked up with? Huh? How many? And I'm just going from YouTube. Because, nigga, I know for a fact, you go to people in real life, the way you look, they ain't going to give you the time again. the time of day. They ain't gonna give you the. I'm gonna say that as well. They ain't gonna give you the time of day, let alone the time of day. That means man ain't even fucking you, let alone woman. You get me? Then again, I can't say that. Look at the look at the man fans he's got. You know, they're probably all bending over for each other and shit. You understand? You get me? I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, it is what it is. Jimmy, you're nothing, man. I swear down, you are nothing, bro. You got no game on here. I don't know who's giving you the confidence, making you to come back every day and say some shit. I don't know who's did it or who's doing that, but you need to check them and say to them, stop trying to destroy my life, as in your life, not mine. Get me? Because that's what you're doing. You're making yourself look like a retard on these YouTube streets, you fat cunt. Okay. None of these fools are going to tell you this. You know why? Because they use you for content, you fat fuck. You fucking fat, feather fucking freaking foolish, fickle, fiend, faggot. Freckles on his belly, having ass fucking fool. Nigga, what? Who told? Wait. Hold on. First of all, let's go back to the secret dance move that we see you doing, the truffle shuffle. Right. That's not the same move from the movie. You do know that, right? Because you're holding on to your titties. So what made you hold on to your titties like that, nigga? What made you want to flick them about like that, knowing that they would just go around in circles and you can catch it again? How did you know flicking your nipple wouldn't make the nipple fall off? And how come you got such big tits for a man? And has a woman ever told you that before? Has a baby? No, I won't say that. Because we're talking about pedophiles. I won't say that. But I will say, I was going to say, has a little baby ever mistaken your titties for the mama's tit? Hey, mama! And try to, that's a bit too graphic. I don't want to turn these clowns on. Don't want to turn the clowns on. So I won't carry on with what I'm trying to say there. But I'm just trying to say this nigga has bitch tits. You don't believe me? Take a check.
It's Chump. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. Cut it out, Mo.
Yo, did you know that this nigga is so fat that when he was trying to shake, his belly wasn't even moving, nigga? Just his titties. Did you notice that? He's so fat, the belly couldn't shake, nigga. Just his little titties. Check it out again.
It's Chump. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. Cut it out, Mo.
If y'all weren't laughing, if y'all was not laughing, God save your souls. Okay? God save your souls. Okay? All right? Listen, did you notice his belly? Normally, people with big bellies, it'd be like wobble, wobble, wobble. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was so fat. It was just like a hard rock, nigga. It just wouldn't move. You understand? The breast implants had more rotation, nigga. I'm just saying. Sorry, that's why I say God bless me. You know what I'm saying? That's why you say these kind of things. I thank God I haven't got a body like that. That woman. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. That man shouldn't have a body with woman tits. Shouldn't, as a man child on this earth, you shouldn't have breast implants. You know what I'm saying? I would be saying, yo, mama, right? You know when you and dada was getting on the jiggy jiggy? Is it somehow that like two sperms, female and male, got mixed up at the same time, everybody, and got bitch tits? Or did you at some point take any of them hormone pills to turn you into a woman, mom? You used to be a man. I would have, if I was you, Jimmy, I would have been saying these kind of things to my mom. Really concerned, like, I would have been, mom, God damn it, I got questions. Why have I got a bitch tit right here? Look. Your mom looks and she went, ooh, they're better than mine, son. They're better than mine. Like, yeah, I know. But why? Why have I got bitch tits, nigga? Because Crisco. Do you know Crisco is, son? Nope. And that's when you research RE in it, bitch. And you two just got on very fine. And then in comes random, the Crisco family. Oi, fucking bunch of fucking. Yo, I can't believe how much hate over the last year till now these people have made me get for them. You understand? Well, more so RE, should I say, and random. You understand? I can't believe it. I can't believe I've come into the sector and shit and I've been attacking females. You understand? I can't believe that these women put me in that position. And for that reason, I will always have hate. That's mistake. See, thank you. I gave him the wrong one. I gave him the SL. Is that the same one? Was that the SL? Let me have a look at that email. I mean that message. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Stacked mistake. Is that SL stacked mistake, or is it just called stacked mistake? Either way you look at it, right? I've got to either way you look at it, I've got to take off whatever thing I logged out of it. That's what I did. I obviously must have just logged out of it. I've got to have. No, I don't remember. I don't think I did log out of it. I'm sure I pressed that silent shit. I'm sure that's all I did. And then I was waiting through the day to see, because I said to myself, if this don't work, then I'll just go back into the settings and I'll try something else. So then once I put it on that setting, I sat back throughout the day waiting for random to email. I was just waiting for one of them emails to come through and it didn't. And the next day was the same thing. And the next day was the same thing. I was like, all right, she's now blocked. And then I even made a video saying it. You understand? So it's got to be that. It's because I've silenced it somehow. I silenced it. Because I haven't deleted shit. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look. I have to get it fixed anyway. I have to. Because without that, that's going to carry. Right there, them emails is going to carry my case for me. You understand? Meanwhile, in between time, they're going to be looking into her shit too. You know, because we're bringing up allegations about her son and shit. You know, so they're going to be looking into that also. And then they're going to be doing some extra research as in the history. You understand? So, yeah, you know, get me? Random, you're such a joke though, man. Talking all this shit about your family and that, and then you run to and complaining. I bet you ran straight to your family complaining, making up some shit. Get me? And yes, I know you did, Random. I know for a fact you did, man. But you know what? I don't need your family. Your family ain't key in all this, Random. Your family's not key in all this, Random. It's the information. I need the information from them to give to certain people, like you know, the child services people, you know, Popo, if it came to that though, you know, and whoever else. That's the only reason your family was needed. Oh, no. There's another reason. Because the intel that we found, that you see, a lot of the things we know about you, Random, right? We didn't have to ask them, you know, Randall. We could just see from messages that they gave to you, conversations between you and them, you trying to reach out to them, you trying to reach out to your family and being ignored. Huh? We got it all, Random. But at the same time, I've also got a little, my own knowledge that I heard from your family, you know what I'm trying to say? So, but yeah, you know, that probably won't be useful in court unless there was to go there and admit it and shit. But I'm not trying to bring your family into it because your family aren't needed. You understand? Your family aren't needed, man. I'm needed. I'm key to this. You understand? The cop that was here clearly don't like groomers, clearly don't like pedophiles. I was like, yo, at one point, I wanted to, what do you call it? What's the word for it? You know when you firm somebody, might be called something different in America. Not shake their hand, but you firms them in it. Like you fist bump them. At one point, I wanted to do that, but I thought, no, he's a Fed. Don't do that. He's still a Fed, 7. You know what I'm saying? Let's just hope he does the work and yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga nearly got a fist bump off me. You understand? Nigga nearly got a fist bump off me. But it's good to see that feds are concerned, especially in matters like this. You understand? It's good. That's good, man. From Brom to London, from London to America. God damn. Let's see what dots we can create. Let's see what dots we can create. And you know what, Random? This wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for you. And especially if we can get something done about Jimmy overseas as well, through you being a direct link. This would not be possible if it wasn't for you, Random. So on that note, I want to give a big, warm thank you for being that retarded example, because you're all retards. It's just that you fell into the wrong place at the wrong time, Random. Get me? If it was the other way around and you was in America and Jimmy was over here, then he would have been the example. You know what I'm trying to say? It just would have went different for him. Would have went different for him. Much different. You understand? But at least you get a holiday away from your son, Random. Right? A real one. A real holiday. Yeah. You know, you want that time away from it because you don't want all that stress, right? You're sick of it, right? You understand? Not having your life, not like you had a life, bitch. You understand? But, you know, you chose cocky over kids, right? Am I lying? Am I lying right now, ladies and gentlemen? If I'm lying, please, someone stop me. I don't mind. Get me? I'm not hitting no black buttons today. I don't mind. You get me? If I'm lying, just stop me. But I want you to prove that I'm lying because I know what I know. So that's number one. Make sure you prove that I'm lying. Make sure you do that before you even think it's talking on this subject. Do you understand? Y'all don't give a fuck about your family and kids. I do. Do you understand? And I'm a nigga that makes examples out of people. You understand? So may the examples commence. So anybody that ever feels like wanting to jump up, I don't know about representing her side, thinking they got questions, thinking they know what the fuck they're talking about, make sure you approach me with proof, yo. Make sure you do that. Because now it's gone far too. In fact, let me say that. Squash that bullshit. Sit back, everybody. I would suggest that you don't get involved, especially if you're about that child bullshit life. I would suggest you sit the fuck back and do not attempt to get involved with this shit, trying to help her out like some kind of super groping groomer hero. I suggest you sit back, because if I find out you are looped into it too, your name's getting put in it. I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. All you motherfuckers. This is cleanup season. You understand? Cleanup season. Get me? Fuck with a demigod. I'll show you what karma is. I'm a demigod, my nigga. Obviously, my bitch is karma. You crazy? You crazy? Yeah, she more powerful than me, I admit. She more powerful than me. But it's my girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do whatever she tells me to do. Because this one time, I was like, fuck you, Karma. Fuck you. You know what she did, everybody? You know what she did? I tell you one thing she didn't do. Get pictures of her damn son and put it up on some dumbass sites and shit. That's one thing Karma didn't do. You understand? I know I'm just waffling everybody, you know, right now. Get me? I don't know how to show how I feel right now. I feel happy, but at the same time, I feel like we've only just begun to live. Nothing but randomness. Now I'm happy though. I swear down, I am happy. I feel like a bitch though in the way because the feds and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the way feds was in my house and that. I don't like it. Don't like it. I feel a bit weird, strange because I spoke to feds. You know, that's about it though. That's about it though. Yeah, right, but it is what it is, people. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens from now. Yeah, let's just see what happens from now. You get me? I've still got the obviously y'all know this already. The power's still in my hand. I can drop it or keep it going. And he did make me assured of that, like aware of that, I mean. So basically he's gonna contact me or someone's gonna contact me. Then it's basically gonna be a question, do you want to carry on with this? And have you got the paperwork ready? That's what's gonna happen next once I get recontacted. You know, I throw this out there, but it don't matter. But I throw it out there, like you know, he was saying things like, "Let him know if it still carries on," and blah blah blah. I said to him, "I tell you what, this is what I do, mate, because I haven't really heard shit from her. If this thing's still carrying on and stuff, and this is what I honestly said, ladies and gentlemen, I said if this thing still carries on and stuff, then obviously, yeah, we're gonna go straight through it." But boom, 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 bam, bam, bang. But I only said that just to be nice. You know, that's like the most intelligent thing one could say. You know, when the police is turning around and say to you, make sure you don't contact them back, make sure you don't do this, make sure you don't do that, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. And I was like, well, listen, if he's carrying on, then obviously we're gonna proceed with it. If he's gone, then we won't. You understand? But I just said that for the sake of saying it. Because that's like the most common thing that one should say, because you balanced out the conversation right there. Conversation is about to end. That's a nice, balanced, finished answer. It just shows you're aware and you're going to be paying attention. That's that. You understand? So that's why I gave him that answer. That's why I gave him that answer. You understand? But let me tell you something random. Like I say, I'm a big believer of if you walk away from something, it happens to others. You, as a person, could have took care of it when it was on your plate, but you chose to remove it from you nicely and get somebody else to deal with it. I don't work like that, random. I don't believe that. I don't work like that. That's like saying I'm watching that's like saying I see somebody raping a girl, right? I run over there. Boom! Like a kick him off her or whatever, boom. I pick her up. What do you think you're doing? And then he starts running off. You know what I'm saying? And I just like leave him. Or I've got the chance to get him locked up and I just leave him. Or whatever. But and I just leave him. What have I done right there, random? Let's go to school. Sit your ass down, you stupid bitch. Take a seat. What have I just done there, random? Huh? Have I shifted the blame? Have I shifted the problem onto somebody else? Now they have to go through it. Huh? And me as a man could have dealt with it. What's my place on this earth if I'm not going to deal with damaged goods? What's my place on this earth if I'm not going to deal with garbage? Huh? You think I'm a weak male like you? You think I'm a weak like, yo, miss me. That's how you just know it's a different, we've had different lives. Like I said, I've said this a million times and I keep saying, when I came to YouTube, I thought there was nothing but gangsters in this bitch. I thought there was nothing but gangsters in this bitch. Real niggas. That's why I was up in this shit, getting that Tommy. That's what I thought. Only turned out to be complete opposite. Complete opposite. God damn. Shout out to the 1 or 2 though. I will say that because yes, I'm not lumping you all, and you know how I get down. I'm sick that, you know what pisses me off? That I have to keep saying it. I have to keep saying shout out to the 1 or 2 because it's not all of you. You should all know this by now. You understand? But sometimes it's the way I put things out there and the passion. It makes me believe that all y'all think I'm talking about all y'all, and I'm not. The real ones will always be real and stand up. You understand? Whenever I speak like this, you are not looped into it. I just need y'all to know that. You get me? But there's so much demonic, fucked up people in this shit. That's why it's so widely spreaded, my words. Widely spreaded to a point of confusion where it's fucked with my head, making me think, all of y'all are like that. Shout out to people like Ralph Bottles and that. Shout out to people. Shout out to the ladies as well. You know which ladies I'm talking about. You understand? Shout out to the man, them, the real ones. Shout out to the real ladies. The rest of y'all, it's fireworks, yo. Bonfire night, bonfire season, straight, like for real. Don't play, you know. Get me? Fucking clown. Grown-ass clowns, yo. Grown-ass fucking clowns. Disgraceful. Get me? Got nothing better to do but talk about people's family. Kids and shit. Huh? Kids and shit. Hey, you know what's funny about you sausages? Like for real. You would never do that in people's faces though. You would never do that in people's faces though. Bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Dead ass. Nobodies. Scum of the earth. Wannabes. Hoes. Hey, yo. Bitch ass niggas, yo. Fucking lame. Hey, random. Let me tell you what I hope happens to you. I hope you get your name on the list. I hope you go to prison. And I hope you get your son took off you. And I've just helped you. If all that happens, I've saved your life in it, random. When you come out, you get to open your legs again. Right? Right? You can go back on your crack and shit, bitch. You understand? You can have all that shit around your house again, bitch. You understand? I've saved you. I'm the one come to answer your dreams, nigga. I'm the dream answerer, nigga. You understand? You want your life back, don't you? Yeah? Well, I want your son in good hands, bitch. I want your son in good care, bitch. My son's in perfect care, by the way. My son's got nothing but love, by the way, from both sides of the family, by the way. And he's doing well in school, by the way. Facts. And it's been proven, by the way. Before you keep running off your dumbass mouth to make me think I'm like you, stupid ass bitch. Or my son's like your son, stupid ass bitch. You understand? All you done is eat yourself, you stupid moppy, running off your mouth. But it's okay, because the truth shall set them free. And nigga, I am truth. And truth comes with proof, right? Truth comes with proof, right? And don't anybody think I'm talking about Truth Freeman right there. I said I'm truth. All right. Okay. I just thought I'd clarify that. Some of y'all don't understand me and shit. Well, yeah, man. How long have I been live? Aaron. Okay, got 10. Let me go on for 10 more minutes. Keep roasting for 10 more minutes and then I'm gone. I'll leave y'all to enjoy your morning. Good morning, by the way, everybody in America. Good morning. Sorry about this, but you know, live event happened. I was thinking should have recorded while the police was here, but it was more of a boring conversation. You would have heard me and ahhing kind of thing, like trying to wake up my brain, like trying to remember shit. Then things got so hectic for me. I turned on YouTube. I'm trying to find content to show this nigga. And then I'm thinking to myself, shit, I can't show this nigga because after strength for what someone said to me the other day, like my video, what I made on her, where I'm trying to expose her, can come across threatening. So I'm thinking, shit, I can't show this. I can't show him this. You know what I'm saying? So then I put down that, and I was just like, yo, what I'm gonna have to do is just get everything ready for you. I should have just phoned North, you know. That's what I should have done. I should have called North, messaged her, seen if she was up, awake or whatever, free, and seen if she could have just answered some of these questions for him right there. Like, and it was only questions about like the things Random gets up to, the channel names that she's got. It was then kind of questions that I couldn't answer, like the names of the channels that she's got. Just little things like that, you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Random, yo, they got your phone number, they got your address. Is it still your same number? Because remember, you did say you lost your phone, and I thought that was weird because you lost your phone, but you somehow still managed to keep my pictures, the picture, the one of my son that I seen that you got. Yeah. I thought that was weird. How you lost your phone, that means you have to change your number and shit, right? But you still managed to have my son's picture. So I gave him your phone number anyway. I hope you don't mind, Random. Okay. What are you going to do, panic? You're going to go out and change it now? They don't need the number like that, Random. You know why? They've got your address. There she goes in the chat. No, North needs to clean. Nah. There you go. Rose Stella. There she goes in the chat. No, I don't need no. This is my job, bitch. This is a real nigga job, bitch. Huh? Protecting innocent kids. It's a job, bitch. Huh? You need a life. How's that holiday going? Ho? Huh? Still in the Bahamas. You lying sack of shit. Hey, I'm still waiting to see you actually show yourself. You know, like normal people do, show themselves on holiday. You know why they do? Because they're happy. Huh? You know why people show themselves on a holiday, Random? Because they're happy. They're in a happy place. And they want to smile and stuff. We didn't see you do that, Random. Get me? But you get 100%. You get 100 points on your editing skills. You get 100. Now, fuck that. I'm going to give you 16,000 points on your editing skills. You are the editing G. You should go into making movies. You do know that. Listen. You're lucky I didn't remember all your channels. You get me? I was looking for the 7 Deadly Sins one. I was looking for certain one while he was here. I couldn't find them. What? Yeah, Rose Stella. What's your other new channel called? Huh? The one that the only channel you've got, but yet you call me Rose Stella. How are you gonna call me Rose Stella? But you said you've only got one channel? Huh? So right there, another lie. You are a stupid bitch. Your mama should have aborted you, you know. Your mama should have aborted you, Random. Like, you are a dumb bitch, man. Get me? Your baby fathers think you're a dumb bitch too. Get him on the phone. Call him right now and get him on the phone and tell him to tell me that I'm lying. Tell them to tell me that I'm lying. They don't care about you, Random. They don't like you, Random. You are a sick, bitter, twisted fart of a woman. They don't like you. You're stressed to their life. Facts. You know it, man. Get me? Why you stop messaging for? Keep messaging. Keep messaging. Oh, bitch, listen. Listen. I ain't gonna be able to talk to you for too long, you know. After this day is gonna be the last time I mention you. So for all those people that are moderators, whenever you see this bitch come up in my chat, in whatever troll account, even if you think it's her, block her, all right, after this day. Because in fact, I'll tell you when. Once the police get in touch with me, like, then I'll come back and I'll tell you. From that day, then this bitch is cut off. I'm gonna actually stick to the rules because, you know, I'm going the whole way with it. You understand? So I don't want to popping up in my chats, nothing like that. Make sure it's just a clean cut off. You understand? For real, for real. cut this bitch off because I'm going to take it to court. If they say it's going to court kind of thing, then I'm going to court. All right. I want her on a list. I want a son took off her. And what was the other thing? Want her on a list. Son took off her. What was the other thing? I said prison or some shit. Prison or a mental house. Prison or a mental house. You understand? Oh, Miss London, actually elderly women. Who's Miss London? Miss London. Is she talking about? She's talking about North right now. Is she talking about North? Listen, random. You're so stupid. Listen, hey, y'all just screenshot her because you know she's gonna delete her messages after she messages. You know she's retarded like that. So go ahead, North, and everybody else, whoever's listening, if you are, screenshot her shit. All right, screenshot it all. You understand? In fact, I'll do it right now. I don't need y'all to do it. I'll do it for y'all. Just screenshot her shit. You understand? Hold on, I'm just screenshotting 1 minute. Yo. Dirty alien face, bitch. Get me? Hey, listen. I've got some questions for you, though. In fact, Random, come on here, man. It's the last time I get to speak to you, Random. Dog face. And don't run around saying, oh, Seven was trying to get me to... He wants to... Nah, it's not about that. It's questioning, nigga. Don't ever think for a second in your life that I like you like that. Get me? If anything, I want to slap you in your face, man. If anything. Okay. So miss me. Start running around like man's jealous. No one's jealous. Random, you got a face like a dog. You got droopy ass tits. You got a belly that says Twilight Zone. You understand? You got flabby ass, no meat in your fucking body. I don't even know what the fuck to call you. You understand? You can't get fucked. You understand? You're no good to me, bitch. You don't give head. You understand? Facts. What? Miss me. Miss me, Random. And I don't say that like long time. Actually, this girl's no good to me at all. Bitch, don't give head. Bitch, body fucked. Bitch, this, bitch, that. And she wants, bitch, fuck off. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off, bitch. This whole time she was trying to get to my son. This whole time she probably just had eyes on kids. Understand? Get me? Wouldn't be surprised if she touched their son. Would not be surprised for a second. The real issue is that, let me put this, highlight this shit. The real issue is a woman at 41 is sharing pictures of a 5-year-old boy to child groomers and to pedophiles, dark websites. Facts. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Oh, yeah, and to know about your editing content too as well, how y'all edit content to make it sound like something else and blah, blah, blah. No, this shit, bro. Like, you get me? I said that you tried to spin the wheels back onto me. Tried to make like I'm a groomer and shit. Stupid ass bitch. Stupid ass bitch. Don't block her yet, you know. Have some fun with her, man. Play with your food. I hope you haven't blocked her, Tom. No, don't block her yet, man. Play with your food. Play with your food. Like a little kitten would play with a ball. You know, one of them cotton balls, nigga. Play with your food. I wanted to hit the link. Bring your bring that nasty ass body up here, man. Bring it up here, man. Get me. Oh, Seven trying to get me to hit the link. He must love me. Go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. The only one person that loves you on here is that, and that's Jimmy. Okay. And by the sounds of things, he's the only person that ever did. Right? Facts. Only person that ever did. Heard your little mixtape, sex tape with Montel Williams, whatever his name is, Monty Monty Woodgrain or whatever, heard your little fucking sex tape, then jumped up. He wanted seconds. Yeah, if Monty can get some, I can get some. I bet this bitch here has done like a four-way stream. You know what I'm saying? Offline with them mans. Get me? Playing with herself for all of them. Fucking hole for the streets. Understand? And where's you gone, bitch? What you run off for? You understand? So I heard that you're paying people protection money. Huh? I heard that you pay people protection money. Randy Savage. Randy Savage. Huh? No game having ass. You're just a Crisco fucking hole, man. You're dirt, man. You're straight Jezebel, man. You understand? You're nothing. You understand? You straight nothing. Ugly bitch. But it's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to be much more calm with this whole matter now. You understand? Now that this has happened, I actually thought, well, you know what? I can't be able to keep, you know, from last week. I thought to myself, how come I haven't heard nothing back? How come they haven't got back in touch with me and shit like that? And I thought to myself, well, it is what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Nothing comes from it. Nothing comes from it. And then look what happened. Monday morning. Please knock my door. So they said. I never heard shit. Phone rings. I wake up. I get up. It's there, man. Oh, random. Hold on. Do y'all think I'm lying? I just want to know that first. Do y'all think I'm lying? I bet you're gonna say that I'm. Listen. Random. Do you think I'm lying? Do you think, random? I want you to know something, right? Do you think, right, that the local authorities, whether it comes to social services and all them other places of importance, don't know about you? Huh? Do you think that, like, this is all being some kind of a joke? Do you still got it in your head that I somehow love you? Huh? Huh? Didn't you say you had a video saying that you got a video of me basically telling you how much I love you and shit like that, or something like along the lines? Seven's being all old, like blah 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 over me, like I can't remember the term she used. I can't remember the term she actually used. Have you proved to these people yet? What have you actually proved to people, Random? Can you answer that? What have you actually proved to people about me? Get me? Because the way I see it, you're talking to a lot of retards, yeah? You're talking to a lot of retards in the sector that believe the hype that I'm a certain way, right? And just don't like me for whatever reason. And besides, it is Soto Nation members. I bet, was you even Soto at one point? If you're fucking with people like Jimmy and shit, was you Soto Nation too? Shout out to Triple. Blesses. Huh? If you were fucking with Jimmy and shit for all them years, was you Soto Nation? No, Jimmy wasn't Soto Nation, was he? Or was he? Seven, big up yourself. Selassie the first. Selassie the first. Anyway, what I'm gonna say to you, Random, is it's over now. This is where your little fantasy world comes crumbling down. I'm pressing charges on you, bitch. I'm so glad that I've got the option to. I'm so glad. The way when the Fed said that to me, so he said, "Do you want to go the whole way with this?" I said, "Yes." He said, "All right, then we'll be back." Blah blah blah. Like, God damn, I got a case. I was like, God damn, I got a case. And he didn't even see that much evidence, y'all. Get me? He told me make sure I got everything in order because he knows what I've got. I just couldn't. I just didn't have it all there to show him at that point. You understand? Facts. Facts. God damn, man. Let me put it this way. If I wasn't woken up so early with this interview, right? Say this happened later on in the day, I would have actually recorded it on my phone sneakily, like, you know. But it's true. I woke up. These niggas woke me up early, you know. I walked to the door, like sleeping my eyes and shit. My brain isn't even turning on. I was just opening the door, seeing him coming from across the road. And I was just like, yo, just walk in, man. And I carried on walking back into my living room. You understand? That's a fact. That's what happened. And he came in, shut the door. I was like, yeah, man, take a seat, yo. And then I had to, oh, it was crazy, man. I had to just turn on my brain. Shout out to Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good.
I just stepped up to say a couple of things, really.
Mm-hmm.
This conversation needs to be kept on track, right? Because the haters and the stupid people, right, they're going to make this about, oh, random doesn't want you, random doesn't like you, and you're just hurt, right? That's not the conversation. It never was the conversation.
Can I just interject? How can that be about that though? Like, how can they turn it into that though at this point? So
they're ignoring the truth.
Whatever. I just want to paint the picture. So I'm hating, or for some reason, when everybody knows how this started, she started talking on my son. I told her to get away from me. Okay, that's how this started. She was with Jimmy and that. So it was like boom, and she started to attack me. Remember? So how can this be about love?
Because these people don't want to deal with real life and the truth. They want to deal with nonsense because that's their education level, nonsense level. Okay, so they want to go with Random's narrative that she didn't want you, she didn't want to talk to you anymore, and you're just upset and you're hurt. Yeah, so you're just being nasty, right? And she's the innocent one. That's her narrative.
Oh God!
Right? But the truth of the matter, people, is Seven has shown you email after email after email after email from Random saying the most despicable and disgusting things about his child, Seven's child. She has also said in her videos that, and in her channels, that Seven keeps child porn. Well, let's just dissect that for a second.
Yeah, he read that. He read that one. Yeah. Carry on.
Random sends pictures of her son to complete strangers, people she's never met in real life. And yet she's calling that child porn. Now, if I send pictures of my dog to people, I don't call that dog porn. I call that pictures of my dog.
Preach.
So clearly, the fact that she calls it child porn, she knows that to certain people in society, that's like gold. That's what turns them on. That's what excites them.
All right, pause. Can y'all stand up and give her a standing ovation? Do you understand what she just said? She sent a picture of her own son to somebody calling it child porn. That means when she took that picture, it was for the basis of child porn. Do y'all understand that? Or you're not intelligent enough? Maybe they don't get it.
They don't get it.
They don't
want to get it. But you know, I was in the hospital the other day, and I'll give you an update actually on my jab, because I came from the hospital today. But 86% of sex offenders in America, they are not able to be tracked.
Facts.
And yet all 50 states in America require sex offenders to register on the sex offence register. Well, it said on this website, it said 50.
Okay.
Right? So 86% of sex offenders, the authorities don't know where they are.
Damn.
The other thing that's really interesting about America is that there is a lot of child grooming and sex abuse in American families of all races, right? All classes. It's not a working class thing. It's not a black thing. It's not a Mexican thing. It's just a thing, right? The problem is that a lot of people, when they are told by their child or their cousin or their nephew or their niece that Uncle Fred or auntie this or boyfriend this or daddy this touch them, the family, the mother, does nothing. She usually, based on statistics, says, oh, you've misunderstood, or she starts hating on the child, or she just denies it ever happened, or she just condones it. So that means a lot of people in America who may be on YouTube support Karina's behavior because they've been touched or they know people that have been touched and they've never reported it to the police or done anything about it.
Let me say something before you carry on. I know that there is actually somebody on YouTube that that happened to. I can't remember the woman's name, but yeah, like there was talking about how she neglected her child and took the boyfriend's word.
Yeah.
Well, it was See, yeah,
I've heard several people on YouTube that we all know about that have been touched. They've said it. So, as far as I'm concerned, for them, they don't want to deal with it because imagine they don't want to deal with it in real life and they don't want to deal with it from some guy in Birmingham telling them that some woman that, you know, they're affiliated to is a groomer. Right? Whereas me, I've been nothing but straight about this. I have no time at all to condone this kind of behavior. There is no excuse. And as far as I'm concerned, someone that sends pictures of her son to random strangers around the world and calls it child porn, that tells me everything I need to know about that person. So, you know, these people, they're like deniers. They're like child abuse deniers. It never happened. It never happened. It never happened. And that's what they're going to say. Oh, 7, turtle face, broke dick. You know, they're not going to address it.
You cool, but you know, but
whereas
listen,
if more
no, hold on. Let me comment with you. Let me talk back and forth with you. They can live in that little bubble, but when shit turns real, then you know the evidence is gonna go against what they listen. All those that go along to get along with whatever the fuck she's saying shows you that they're all in the same circle.
Of course.
Now this is the circle. These are the dots that we're connecting. So once we show that, obviously, Jimmy and all them and then who's affiliated in Jimmy's circle on the American side, you're gonna see these same faces, characters you're talking about right now pop up.
Let's look at this. Tommy Sotomayor said he could never work in a school because he'd want to fuck all the 15-year-old girls. Right? Jimmy Colquitt, right? Fat boy Jimmy Pob, right? Made a very, very graphic video about what he wanted to do to an underage child, a child that was below the age of 10. Yep. We know that Super Saiyan Jim has had some kind of sexual contact with a minor. Okay, so that's just a few people that we know of. LA said that he can't have his stepdaughters when they were young sit on his lap because he gets aroused. Right? So this is the kind of circles that she mixes in. I don't need to be in those chats because anything those men say is vulgar and disgusting. Right? I don't need to be in those chats. I don't need to be a mod in those chats. I don't need to have anything to do with those people because clearly they're sick. They are sexual deviants. And it's not a joking matter. And that's what makes me angry. Too many, and I'm just referring to black people because I'm black. Too many black people want to call people names and tell stories about people, but they don't want to call out the real evilness that is sitting at the bottom of this pit within the black community. You have got online child predators and you're all of you are choosing to deny it. Seven is the only person I'm hearing. Well, no, you and Rodney K, actually, two of you that are calling out child grooming. And Ralph, definitely Ralph.
And Gemma.
and Gemma, yeah. Calling out grooming. But notice the heat and the attacks that we get. We get heavily attacked because we're standing up for an issue, which is child grooming is not acceptable. Sexual abuse is not acceptable. Harassing a 5-year-old is not acceptable. And yet we're getting all the heat. Hold on. What about all the heat for the people that are grooming and touching on kids?
I can answer that. They're all, listen, like I said before, they've all either been touched or they are touching or they got family members that are touching. That's why it's such a cold subject. It's a quiet subject. Like
okay.
No, that's exactly what it is.
So if they're not going to talk out about it, I'm just going to say that they're all child groomers and pedophiles.
Yeah. That's why, and that is why I aim at all of them. Sorry, but that is why I aim at bonds at all of them. They all can get it. Every single one of them. That's why I said when I go over to Jimmy's thingy bob and I see who's over there, every single one of them's getting named out. Like that's why I was saying to y'all that just write down these people's names.
Shitty Greg gang for not calling it out.
All of them.
All of them. One of them. Yeah.
Every single fucking one of them. I don't give a fuck. Like every single one of them. You get me? Go silent. You think going silent gives you a pass? You don't.
The only women I hear talking out about it is Black Girl Problems and Gemini. So what about all the other women on YouTube? They want to come up and say you take steroids or you've got a broken dick or you're sad or you're this. But what they don't do is come up here and say paedophilia is wrong, child abuse is wrong, grooming is wrong, and anyone that comes into my chat with those talking about it,
I just need to interrupt one more time. Sorry, I need to talk one more time. Fuck every single fucking one of them. You understand? Male, female, I don't give a fuck who you are. You understand? If you're about that life, may you die, drop down this second, you stupid fucking retards. Every single one of you, you know, you ain't nothing to me. You never will be. Like for real. And I'll come for you next. Listen. It is what it is at this point. It is what it is at this point. This is why I say it. Like you don't trust nobody on YouTube. Fuck with certain people. Because eyes can see energy. Energy recognizes energy. Good recognizes good. Bad recognizes bad. Pedophiles fuck with pedophiles, and that's that. So miss me. I don't want to hear, oh, but I don't really come on YouTube all the time. Or, oh, yeah, I'm that gang, but I don't really know what's going on. Or, oh, I've been away for 6 months and I don't know what's going on. Fuck up.
I mean, we can name Jay from Jersey is against it. Chun Li is against it. Rock Bottom is against it. Gemini is against it. Ralph is against it. I'm against it. You're against it. Black Girl Problems is against it. And Wisdom is against it. All of us get heat.
Ralph Bottles.
Yeah,
no, there is a few.
All of us get heat.
There is a few. Shout out.
What I'm saying is, we all get the heat. They're constantly attacking our character. And what are we talking about? We're talking about a real issue in the Black community. People don't want to talk about. Black people don't want to talk about it. That's why Black people cannot elevate, because they don't want to talk about the real issues. Look at Brother Polite. How did that young girl, 15-year-old girl, end up with cum in her mouth?
Look at their leaders. Look at can I say something? Look at the people. No. Let me. Sorry. But look at the people who defile it. Brother Polite, Tommy Sotomayor, and they was all talking on his grooming bullshit at some point here and there. These are facts. Get me? When you look at some of their leaders or up and coming risers, that they're all touching kids. People in the music game in America, they're touching kids.
Yeah.
Oh, doing some gay shit.
But I can guarantee, if I went to Michi X's channel or her Instagram and raised this as a topic, she would be on it like a car bonnet. She would be on it because she's not the kind of woman that will have these things in the background, and she's been touched. She's admitted it. But so, as far as I'm concerned, Seven.
But some people get touched and like it. That's a problem. Some people get touched.
I'm not
going
to go along with that narrative because
I
don't think a 5-year-old can like it.
I will. I'm not talking about Michi, whoever you were talking about. I'm saying you said she learned from it. You know, she fights it. Some people go the other way and like it, is my point. Understand? That's what I mean by that. But carry on. Sorry about that.
Because they were touched, they think it's okay to touch. Look, I'll be honest with you. My daughter's 22 this year. She's a grown woman, does her own thing. But if someone ever laid hands on her, I would be willing to go to prison for it. I'm not going to give that person excuses. Oh, she was wearing a short skirt. Oh, she had lipstick on. Oh, she had perfume. Oh, she was drunk. She asked for it. No, 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 no. So, as far as I'm concerned, if these women who are meant to be protectors and mothers aren't calling out Random's behaviour, then as far as I'm concerned, they're grooming sympathisers and they're grooming deniers.
Remember, it's the dark sector and the groomers around there. So I want you to think of it like this now. Like, I've said this example many times. Haven't you ever wondered where all these people congregate?
Well, now we know where, and we know how it happens.
We've walked straight into their lines then, basically.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's the good thing about it. We know where to find them. Now we just need to point the right people.
I mean, Seven, I always wondered how paedophiles met, because you'd have these paedophile and grooming gangs. And I thought, how the hell did paedophiles and groomers meet? Because you can't tell people you're a paedophile or a groomer, because you'll get your head blown off in, people will be like, what? Now I understand. Women sending pictures of their semi-nude children and calling it child porn. That's how they meet, because those people that are that way inclined will pick up on that, and that's how they are. So Karina is part of a child grooming gang.
Yep.
She is a groomer. Yep. There's evidence going back to 2016 that she was involved in supporting paedophile behaviour.
And she still does.
But from 2016 at least, we know definitely that there is a whole case around it and she was involved. So let's remember, Random is a 41-year-old woman, mother, in quotation marks, of 7 children. And yet she is stalking and harassing and sending pictures of an innocent 5-year-old boy to known groomers and to sexual predator websites on the dark web.
I've got a question.
So now just hold that thought.
Yeah, no, let me just say
so people who's listening to Seven's show, that's what Random is doing. If you don't call that behavior out, you're as guilty as her.
Yeah, they're all guilty. They don't care. Listen, do you know how many times we've given? Listen, just put them in as guilty. There's no more time for like all that no more. I'm not giving them no more chances like that.
And now the police are involved. Good luck to them. I bet there's a lot of people trying to delete stuff, but you can't delete it. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's deleted.
Exactly.
It's always recoverable.
Exactly.
And the police can download the information on your phone, whatever electronic device, SIM card, no SIM card, it doesn't matter. And bang, you're found out. So Jimmy, when you're on there looking at those child porn websites, just remember your days are numbered. And Random, how many people have you sent pictures of your son to, Random? How many times have you drugged your son so you can take inappropriate pictures of him? How many times, Random? Because it's all coming. And, I really do hope you're on holiday. Yeah, I hope you are on holiday, Random. I hope you are in Barbados. I hope you're enjoying the sun. I hope you're enjoying the freedom. I hope you're enjoying the sand. Because when you come back to the UK, you're going to hear on your door from social services, from the police, from the school, from everyone. There is no place for you to hide.
I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't got a letter saying that the social services understand you're on holiday, so they went forward to whoever's got your son babysitting them while you're on holiday and just took your son. I mean, I'm surprised that hasn't caused for panic, Random. To run back to the UK and sort this mess out.
Well, this week the schools are on holiday, half term. So, but I'm sure last week letters went out, phone calls went out. I'm sure St. Martin's got a school asking if Logan was in school, asking for a meeting. But we already know, Random, that social services are already involved in your child's life because he's a vulnerable child and because he's got disabilities and he has special needs. So we already know that they know you. So you can deny being Karina West. You can deny being Rose Stella. You can deny being all these different people. But it's funny, when Seven rang social services, they knew who you were.
Yep.
When Seven rang or spoke, when Seven's family rang him, they knew all about you, and they were happy to tell him all about you.
Yep. You know, she ran back to them, innit?
Of course she would, but that
I knew she was going to do that anyway. I do, honestly. That's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it in the first place. You get me?
Because Seven, she thinks you, me, Chun-Li, and Black Girl Problems are stupid. But you know what? We are the A-team when it comes to investigations.
Facts. Hey, listen. Yeah, listen. Let me say something. Stupid. Do you know how long I've been in this shit? Do you know how many YouTubers that y'all look up to have learned from this nigga? And you call me stupid? Is he stupid? Bitch. Listen, I'm your karma. Remember that, you know. I've come to you, you know. Make an example out of you, you know, bitch. Let's see how stupid I am after all this. Stupid. You're the one that jumped on my dick. You're the one that's supposed to stick to the contract and not say anything about anything, but then you went straight to YouTube talking about my son, showing pictures and videos, and I'm stupid.
But we know that she'll panic. That's her behaviour. Her behaviour is she finds out something, she realises she's fucked up, she has a bit of a crying fit and a crazy fit, then she runs around denying that she did it, and then she runs to other channels trying to diffuse the situation. Can't diffuse this one, lady. You can't diffuse this one, lady. You can't. Because too many people know that you're a groomer and a pedophile supporter. Too many people know it. And if you want more proof, just ask her. Random, why did you lose 6 of your children? Why did you lose all 6 of your children with no visiting rights? Not even supervised visits. Why is that? Why did the court order that you would have no rights to see your children? Why is that? Why is that? Why do your children have to be 18 before they can visit you?
And bear in mind, Random, what you told me. It was too hard for me. I had all these things going on in my life, like my body was in pain and that. And they said it was best. The father said it's best if they take the kids. And I was like, no, you're not taking them. No, I need them. No. And they was like, but it's for the best because you're fucked up. And you was like, all right, then cool. All right.
Okay, bye. Here's a suitcase.
That's the story she told me. Well, one of the stories, should I say, until she fucked up and I asked her again, and the story completely changed. But that's another story.
She was hanging around people taking drugs, people that had unsociable behaviour. She was leaving her children in vulnerable situations.
Yep, crack houses.
Yep, and she wasn't properly taking care of her children, and her children were thought to be at risk of abuse. That can
so much so that they don't like their mum, right?
Yeah, they have no contact with you whatsoever.
So that's the question. Why don't your kids don't like you?
Yeah, what did you do to your first husband, Random? What was it you did to him that made him turn against you so much? What were you up to, Random? Were you posting pictures of your children then? Your little girls? You remember you've got twins, so that's a hot commodity. Your twin girls, yeah. Yeah. And what about your other son? You never talk about the fact that you've got another son, do you?
You don't get these people on the phone, everybody.
So just think about it, Random. You were very careful what you told us about you, but how come we know about your first husband? We know about your 7 kids. We know about sons. We know about you being a paedophile sympathizer, about a child groomer and an informant. How come we know about this big event that happened in 2016? Why is it your children want nothing to do with you? Why is that? Why your family want nothing to do with you? And isn't it funny, Seven, that no one mentioned her uncle? True. When you spoke to some, they talk about her uncle.
That's true. Well, listen, if you think about it, the whole family don't like her, so why would they mention her? That means she hasn't really got an uncle that will run around for her, right?
So your uncle is your cousin's boyfriend, yeah? That's your uncle, yeah? That's who you're calling your uncle. Your cousin's boyfriend, yeah? That's who you're calling your uncle. Yeah, is that it? Is that who you're calling your uncle? Yeah, yeah. Shall we get hold of your cousin? She lives in West London as well, doesn't she? Shall we get hold of her and ask her? You think we don't? How do you think we found out your name and your address and your phone number? How do you think we found out about your son's school? About your criminal record, about your mental health record? How do you think we found that information out?
She's not ready.
Yeah, you're not ready, are you, for the truth? Because we can show you all the documents. We're just choosing not to show you. We're choosing to show the authorities.
Yes.
Because we believe your son is at risk.
Yes.
We believe you're in the process of trying to sell your son to the highest bidder for him to get raped.
Interesting.
Yeah?
Very.
That's what we believe you're doing, Random. So...
But we're going to let the judge and the police be the judge, because when they see them pictures and stuff, then, you know, and the connect from here to overseas.
Why do you call pictures of your son child porn? That's just a very interesting term or phrase.
What are you going to say? Can I, if you don't mind?
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What are you going to say when you're standing in the dock, Random, and the solicitor turns around and says, why did you send these pictures of barrister? Why did you send the pictures of your son to this person and name it child porn? I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna be sitting there recording it on my camera, and at that moment, hold on, when they ask that question to Random, I'm gonna zoom into her face.
I'll be there with my popcorn, and my sparkling water.
I'm gonna zoom in, and she'll be like,
Are you going to go to court and say you're not Karina Mack, you're not Karina Rexton Lees, you're not Karina West? So who are you going to be then? Curly Karina. Why does everyone call you Curly Karina? Because you got curly hair. So we know your name's Karina. So stop lying. Just admit the fact that you got upset that Seven didn't want anything to do with you. So you tried to spin the whole narrative. It was all Seven chasing you. But you were the one chasing Seven. Why is he getting 60 messages a day from you, Random, if you're not interested? I don't think I've ever sent 60 messages to a guy.
I can't believe these people are falling for it.
Because I can't believe handle the truth.
People are actually falling for it. You understand? What makes her the one to stand out above the rest for me to go ape shit and want to harass?
They're scared. They're scared. It's like opening up a tin of worms. They're not scared of Random per se. They're scared because it will reignite those nightmares when they were lying in their bed and Uncle Daddy number 16 came in and was doing feely feels underneath the covers. Yeah. I'm surprised Jedi hasn't got onto this. You know, I'm sure he won't condone child grooming. I'm sure he should be talking about it.
Of course, he must know what's going on with all this. Of course, he knows. Like, come on, he's a part of that shit, man.
But he doesn't want to talk about real subjects.
They say that he watches my shows, right? So obviously he's caught wind of all this. Yeah, from when Random was running onto his show recently, I'm sure he knows what's going on. But he's another bitch nigger. He's another bitch nigger. He dances on a pole. You understand? So I don't expect him to turn around and say, this is not right. You understand? But he looks like a bitch. He's got long hair like a bitch. He probably was touched when he was a kid.
But
you know what I'm trying to say?
I expect everyone to be outraged by this behavior. And I'm shocked that people are just sitting in corners, just looking at their feet. Why are you so scared to address the truth?
Because
we have a groomer in our midst.
Or they touch.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been touched or they touch.
No, none of them can tell me any different. You know why? It's just the way if I was to say open panel now and I get all the fools that calling in and that and they're talking their shit, I'm looking at them like they're one of them. And that's just how it is. Even recently when they were calling up my show, I'm looking at them as a part, because if you're not standing up and talking on the matter, like to say it's wrong and shit, then you're one of them.
Well,
you understand?
If you're not about protecting children, then you're the enemy. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
That's a fact.
I expect to hear all these men coming up saying, "I'm against
No,
it. I'm against
don't
it."
expect it.
I,
Don't
but I
expect
bet
it.
they won't. I bet they
Don't
won't.
expect it. Don't expect it. I just found out, right, that the Bobby Schmurder was busting it open from the age of 4 to 5.
I don't know who that is.
Bobby Schmurder, the one that says about a week ago, niggas said, no, he could go.
Yeah, that's a week. That's a week ago. I don't remember. Sorry.
Oh, but listen, woman, stop playing.
I don't know who that is.
Bobby Schmurder. All right, then, cool. It's just one. Yeah, he got released out of prison as the king of New York, and now it's come out that. Well, he said it with his own mouth. He's been busting it open from the age 4 to 5.
Oh my God.
That's why he dances
sick.
like that. That's why he dances like that. Because everyone's calling him out about his gay dancing.
That's it. So do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what? You've just brought something to my mind. So people on YouTube would rather call each other gay. Oh, you're gay. Then let's do it right. Start calling people groomers. Yeah, because gay is not an insult. Call me a child predator. I'm coming for you.
Exactly. He's calling people gay in that because you see, listen, when North, real talk. When I'm talking to some of these people and that and calling them out, I see gay. I see bitch tendencies. And that's why I say I don't just always use these talking points on people if they don't fit the description. All right, facts. You understand? This is why I say it. Now I understand why y'all are also cool with these labels because you fit the titles, pedophiles, gays and shit. And when you're coming to me trying to say that about me, and you see the big fight back and the way I take it passionately because it's not true, and I don't see that energy with y'all, it saves it all. It saves it all. I'm in the field of buys. Okay. That are stuck in their closet, they won't admit shit. Facts. And you're all grown. Weird. Get me? Just shows you how laying your life to us. And that's on God. Can't stand for shit. Sorry, carry on.
So if people aren't calling out groomers, then they're part of the gang. That's how I'm looking at it.
That's how you should always.
Because if somebody in my real life accused me of being a groomer, all hell would break loose. Because that's not what I'm about. So
exactly. No, but you know, I've noticed how they look at things, right? They say, well, that person's grown, they can do whatever they want to do. That's what they say about everybody.
But you can't touch
poor
kids.
Excuse. That's a poor excuse. That's a fucking
kids.
Poor excuse. That just say, you know, when they say that to me, you know, when they say that words to me, it just says something completely different to me. Completely different to me. It says that you're down with it.
Do you know what
I think? It says that you're down with it. All right, cool.
I think if Random is such a wonderful, loving, protective mother, let her babysit your kids. See how long it takes for your child's pictures to be on the internet.
You know what I'm saying? And worse,
we need to get Monty Woodgrain to come up and just give us a background history.
Yeah, and like I said, it was funny how that troll account of Monty turned up while I'm playing the game, like wanting to talk. Get me? But he hasn't turned up any other time while I'm live like this. Miss me with your troll accounts, man. Oh, I heard that you wanted to speak to me. Nigga, I said it twice in a video. I haven't even titled the video like that. Look. But you jumped up and come to my gaming stream to say you heard you want to talk to me. Listen, let's talk another time, man. Miss me.
Shitty Gang is protecting Random, as in they're not calling her out. They're not calling her to account for her behavior. So as far as I'm concerned, if they're not calling her out, they're all part of...
All of them.
Every single one of them.
All
is a supporter.
Everybody, not even just shit. Everybody.
Everyone.
Every
member
everyone
is a supporter of child grooming because they're not calling it out.
Yes.
And they're not calling her to account. When you have shown people say, well, show the receipts. Random can't show you one single receipt, but you've got hundreds of receipts.
All of them, like I'm saying to you, all of them, they know the truth. They've seen us put out receipts and they still go with it. So think about it like that.
Yeah, so they're supporters.
Mm-hmm.
They're supporters. So these are the people that if they had to go on a jury and they had a paedophile in the dock who was accused of raping and molesting a number of children, they just let him go.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Yep. Let's stay
America,
silent
you need America, you
and
need to do better. America, you need to do better. You need to stop making American panels a haven for UK groomers.
Mm-hmm.
You need to start blocking people and say, no, you do funny things with kids. No. And if you don't believe that she called the pictures child porn, just go to her websites and you'll see 7 keeps pictures of child porn. The only pictures that Random sent were of her son. So she's labelled her son's pictures child porn. That's all the evidence you need to see.
Where's that? Can you take a screenshot of that for me, please?
I've got those screenshots.
Okay,
I've got them.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
they're from her pages. Yeah, because she said that you beat women. Your son is 7DS keeps pictures of child porn.
Okay then. Well, the police are gonna have my apparatuses random. Even if I delete it, they can get it up, right?
Yeah, of course
I said that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So when they take my shit random, we'll see how much child porn comes back. We'll see if your boy 7 gets locked up for child porn. Okay, random. That's what's gonna happen next. Because I'm gonna put myself at risk then, yeah? Right? Okay, random. We'll see. I said, so how long for? Because this is my only one phone that I've got at this moment. And he said, well, I'm not going to lie to you. I would take it for about a month or 2. Yeah, so, I said, all right, then I'll go out and buy a new phone. Once I've done that,
I can tell you what they do. What they do is they have a software program that goes into the phone and it downloads every single file, seen files, which are active files, and hidden files. And from that, they can see every text message you send, every picture you send, everything you deleted, everything you searched on the websites. Even if you go incognito, they can still see it because every single picture has a number that is identifiable. It's not, we don't see the number as such, but when it's stored in the phone numerically. So they see that every single website has an address. It's stored in the phone. The only way you can get rid of that information is if you completely destroy the hard drive and any other phone that's been connected. So if you've made messages to, Aunt Sally in America, they could look at her phone and they would get that information. But the point is, Random, I hope you're enjoying your holiday in Barbados, because when you come back to the UK, you might have a little bit of stress that might send you into a little bit of a schizophrenic spin, because you've got people that you have to do some explaining to do.
A lot of explaining, Brandon. A lot of explaining. A lot. I just wanna give a big shout out to all the righteous people that don't believe in this demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna win this one. And that's on God.
And she can't hide from YouTube because she's so lonely in her life. She's so desperate in her life that YouTube is her life. That's why she keeps coming back. She's been doing this since 2016. Funny that, isn't it? 2016, you lost your kids, and 2016, you've been on YouTube full time.
They'd be reading the emails, and they'd be like, in this email, Karina, you say that you're going on a holiday on such and such a date, where Valentine's Day and
it's Valentine's Day today.
Hold on. And you are no longer bothering with this person. So can you please tell me why the day after that you proceeded to send emails and then made a live stream video? And can you please Random, you've got a lot of questions.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a
lot. Why do you
lot.
hide your videos, Random? If your videos are so honest and open and legit, why do you show your video and then hide them and then delete the channel? Why do you do that? Why do you hide the channel? Why do you do that, Random? Why do you make all these videos? Shitty London again, Miss London, all these different accounts, 7 Deadly Sins, clone account, Demigod, clone account. Why do you do that? Why do you make all these clone accounts and you put all these videos on them and then you hide them or delete them? Why do you do that if what you're saying is true? Seven doesn't delete stuff. Yeah, you see these
but I'm the
people.
fake one.
Yeah, but why do these people have a channel, make videos, and remember, I've also got the screenshots of her in all different chats, sending people to her channels to say, go to my channel, go to my channel, go to my channel. So, you know, we can see that you have been deliberately on YouTube harassing and stalking a man who wants nothing to do with you. And when he rejected you, you then went on to stalk and harass his son. With stolen pictures. With stolen pictures.
But I'm the one with a crushing in love, right?
Yeah, so just show random. Show 3 emails from 7 in the last 14 days saying that he wants you. Or just show it. Show it.
Or
just show it. Yeah, show it. Or Instagram.
IG.
Show it. Show it. Show it.
Bear in mind, random. Let me just give you a little heads up. You can go ahead and make a clone account and message yourself.
But
send it to me. But if that don't match up with my phone, any of my email accounts, whatever, that don't match up like it's come from mine. When they have my phone and test it, what are you gonna say then? Huh? If that hasn't come from me, random, what are you gonna do then? But I'm dumb. You said I'm not smart, right? You're the one trapped overseas panicking.
Yeah.
Overseas. My God. I gotta stop saying this.
Well, maybe she's gone from North London to South London. That's overseas, over the Thames.
It probably is. She's probably trying to be smart like that, you know.
And I hope she's in Barbados. I really do, because when she comes back, she might even be met at the airport.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then she can get a proper escort.
Oh, she's going to get an escort.
I wish it was such a bigger case like that. Now they just go to a door.
Yeah, they'll go to a door.
They just go to a door.
They'll go to a door. They'll interview your daughter. Imagine that. Poor Sean, totally innocent, being interviewed. She's going to be so upset. Imagine the school being interviewed because it's about child grooming. Imagine the school knowing, that the teachers knowing that you're involved in child grooming. Just imagine.
Imagine when the school turn around, when the police ask them and say, funny enough, a few weeks ago, we just started having emails from all over the place about her and her son. Funny enough, you know, from overseas to DCs and DCs and Barsies and all over in the UK, especially Brum. Numerous people in Brum. Oh God, it's stupid. I mean, we need to make a Dumb and Dumber Part 3 movie, and I guess you know who's going to be in it, right? But leave that movie to me, everybody. You understand? Silliness, man. Silliness. The whole time. Let's do a little backlog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all that have recently coming to know me kind of understood my forte. You understand? Even from back in the day, being on RE shit, y'all could see what I was representing. You understand? How I was getting down. You understand? And for this clown, I'm talking about Jimmy right now, about both of them. But for this clown situation to come my way, you know, especially when Random jumped up for the nigga, she knew how to get down on my channel. Y'all used to come around and call us boring, right? The boring channel, remember? Because we talk about fixing up shit and that most of the time, right? That's boring to y'all. She invested her time into the boring channel as soon as I went after the child groomer guy. Her true colors come out. Her true colors shown, and everybody seen it. It wasn't just me sitting on the panel thinking, what the fuck's going on? Everybody noticed it. Everybody noticed her changing tone. Everybody noticed how she was talking. Everybody. But y'all all went into denial. Not all. But y'all went into denial like you didn't know what was going on. And you know, you didn't see that madness. Then you all witness what happened after the fact when it come to like me. I even done a stream saying randoms won't be back up on here no more. I done a stream saying that randoms not coming back to the channel no more because of blah blah blah, some things that's been going on. You understand? And y'all didn't see her back on my channel for a minute, and then she started doing the whole like calling in the back end thing. And I was saying, yo, we don't need to talk no more. You get me? I'm done. You understand? We're not talking no more. I was confused about something for a minute. Why you're switching and shit? Well, I'm done. You understand? Because I said I was done, she must have took that in a certain way, because that's when she started firing at me, talking about Diva and Gemini and the other ladies. I'm like, why are you bringing this into it for? What have they got to do with anything? What have these got to do with anything? Then from that, it was attack on my son. Your son this and your son. I'm like, God, I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on, Randa? Why you dissing my son for? She was like, you diss my son? I was like, huh? When? When did I diss your son? You diss my son. No, wait, hold on. When did I diss your son? When did I say anything about your son? And then it was just everything then, from the ladies to my son, me, YouTube. You love YouTube. You're always on YouTube. And you don't trust me. You trust them. I'm like, God damn, what's going on, everybody? Why is she, what's going on? And all this outrage was because I was attacking Jimmy. No. Pause. This happened because Gemini brought the video that day to my show. She instantly said, I don't like her no more. I like Gemini and Diva because I'm listening to what Gemini and Diva have to say and the evidence that they're playing and stuff. So like, I trust them and I don't trust her, and I should be trusting her, not them. I'm like, God damn. So wait there. I'm hearing evidence. These people have played video evidence of a dude talking some sexual shit, and you've got a crap. Like what? And you're trying to bring in them? Like I don't even know Gemini. Do you know how long I've known Gemini for? Do you know how long I've known her? And you're running around on YouTube chatting about, Seven don't know Gemini. I just want you to say, I've known you. I've known you for a long. Me and you're friends, ain't we? Remember that stupid line you said on my show? Remember that stupid line you said on my show? I was like, God damn, why is this bitch talking like this? What the fuck is going on here? Why is she trying to cover something? It sounds like she's trying to cover something up. Like pussy licking Gemini. You get me? Like she just, what the fuck? Like, bitch, why don't you just let Gemini talk? You keep jumping in with this little, I don't know, gimmicky saying every now and then, like you're introducing something, like it's a commercial or some shit. You won't even let Gemini talk, or you're asking her a question and you're stretching out the question. You're just stretching and stretching and stretching. Yeah, because I just want you to let him know, because me and you known each other for some time, and to be set this, and we've had our ups and downs and stuff. But I just want you to let him know that how I know you, because like we know each other. I'm like, bitch. Let the woman talk. I know her. I know who Gemini is. From that moment, it was that moment right there, mad quirkiness. I thought, yo, she's defending this nigga hard, yo. Get me? And then when I'm bringing her evidence, right, when I'm speaking on certain things, when I'm showing her screenshots and stuff where she said this or said that, or it was proof that she was in someone's chat, that Jimmy actually, someone showed me proof that she was in Jimmy's chat, and I showed it to her, and she still said, see, you don't believe me? I'm saying, bitch, what's this? What's this then? Your son this and your son and this and that, and your son this and your son, you don't take care of your son. Why don't you get your son a haircut? This, that. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, God damn. What the fuck have I ran in? This woman kept this a secret. I've never seen this side of her before. I've never seen this side of her before. This girl is straight disgusting, you know. You understand? Like, Oh my God, yo. So then obviously, man, you know, y'all know the rest from there. She made that false content, tried to say that, you know, gonna beat her up and shit, you know, put up the video. I counted it with the truth. She took down the whole channel with 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 subscribers, you know. Talk about paranoia. I didn't even threaten her. I didn't threaten her or nothing. But she's telling y'all on YouTube that I'm threatening her, so she's leaving YouTube. But when it came to the channel thing, she put up a video. I put up a video in response. She said, "Oh shit, I'm taking it down." And she took down the channel too. And showed the proof that she did. This channel is no longer existed. Blah blah. She showed me a screenshot, how she's like, no, the channel's gone. You understand? It all in that same moment. Like, this is facts. And I was thinking to myself, God damn, you didn't have to delete your channel. All you had to do is take down that lying ass video. But cool, I'll go and take my video down. And I did. Real calm, like, because I weren't angry, you know. I was in a land of confusion. I even came back to YouTube the next day saying, yo, the craziest thing happened, kind of thing, yo. You won't be seeing random over here again. Blah, 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 this, that, and the other, rare. I didn't even go into it because I made a promise that I wouldn't talk about it like that. I just made y'all know random won't be back. Meanwhile, in between times, you know what she was doing. Huh? And all you other dumbass motherfuckers that was entertaining it, saying some dumbass shit about my kids. Yo, you motherfuckers need to come up on my panel and say that shit right now. You motherfuckers that had anything to say about my son or whatever throughout that period, come up on my panel right now. Come on, you dusty bastards. Get up on my panel right now. I'm gonna put you on the gravy bars, man. I'm gonna make you look at you. I'm gonna make you feel so ashamed of yourself you don't want to look at a mirror again. You understand? Get me? I'm gonna make you remind how ugly you is to the listen, my nigga. Yo, hit the link. You niggas hit the link. Every single one of you bitch ass niggas hit the link right now. You know what? You're lucky that I'm not even on the normal channel, because these people didn't probably watching or whatever. I don't even know. Whatever. You understand? But when that channel's back up, don't worry. I'll come over there and I'll call you out then. I'll call you out then. You understand? Don't be running though. None of you niggas don't be running though. Don't make me sit up and do streams on you all the time and that. Don't be running. Fucking faggots, yo. Fucking faggots. Get me? Waste this time. Bitch asses. Hey, for real though. Every single one of these, you know. Get me? I just don't know if you know who you are. But I'm gonna give the bird call though. When my channel's back, I'm gonna give the bird call, see which one of y'all are real enough just to pop up and show up without me having to go investigate into shit and go ask for these screenshots and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all that manhood, that womanhood to represent and come to the channel and hit the link. That's what I'm gonna do before I start looking into it and find out who it is and get me and going even harder on you. You understand? Facts. Get me? Facts. 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 But let me tell you something though. Hey, listen. All right, cool. Let me just woosa, because that's not even for now. I'm gonna wait until my channel's back, because I don't even know if these fucking people are watching right now. This is the new channel in it. So, you know, I'm coming for all y'all. Every single one of you had something to say. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to say it to my fucking YouTube face. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to say it to my YouTube face. All right, that's on God, man. That's on fucking God. You get me? And I say YouTube face because y'all are in America, right? Jeez, what time we got? God damn, I went over an hour. I went, God damn. I done an extra hour, you know. I said 10 minutes. Extra hour, yo. But yeah, but it's been good talk today, a good stream. I'm just letting you know what really happened. I'm just sorry that I never recorded any of it, so you'll know that I'm telling the truth. But you should know I'm telling the truth by the time that I've come live to talk to you. I've never done that. I've never started the stream at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Never. Never done that. You understand? Plus the policeman was here for like an hour and a half. You understand? So hence why I was tired with that shit. I wasn't even thinking. You understand? So the next one though, I'm gonna give you something to feed off. I'm gonna give you something to feed off. You understand? Just so you know, you nigga seven's real. I'm the only real nigga in the sector. That's a lie, actually. That's a lie. You understand? Well, you get where I'm going. You get where I'm going. And these examples, I'm gonna make a perfect example out of it. Get me? I want to make this ripple. You understand? I want this to ripple across to overseas. I hope these police get in touch with those police and we make some peace on these streets. I'm lying about the police situation. Okay. All right then. If I'm lying, why wouldn't I just come live later on? Huh? Why wouldn't I just come live normally and then talk some shit? Sorry, everybody. I just got a message saying that I'm lying about the police situation. Cool. All right. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Get me? Say no more. If I'm lying, nothing's going to happen. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If I'm lying, nothing's going to happen. Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, retards. Let me say something. Retards will always believe retard. It's good until shit hits the fan. You understand? So let's do this. Let's squash the whole of this stream. I'm lying. Okay. I am completely lying. Everything that's been said is a lie. To get everything I've said. Okay. Just forget it. No one's going to get in touch with, no one's going to get connected to nobody. Random, the police haven't been called on random. Police, social services haven't been called on random. Random family members wasn't in contact and we got information. All of it's a lie. It's a complete lie. All right. So y'all go back to your happy YouTube lives. Go on now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Go back to your happy life. Nothing's going to happen to it. Nothing's going to happen. It was all a lie. You know what? I woke up out of my sleep, early this morning from a phone call that it must have been a dream, right? And then the fact that I opened the door and the policeman was walking over to my house must have been a dream. The fact that I walked in my living room and he followed in, shut my door, come into the living room, shut the living room door, took a seat right next to me here was a dream. It was all just a dream. I used to read Murdoch magazine, Salt and Pepper Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Do I have to carry on? Do I have to carry on though? It was all just a dream. All right. I have bazooka jar. It's trickery. It's Crisco. It's mental issues. You know everything, everybody. I forgot to tell y'all, everybody, I'm actually mentally retarded, everybody. That's right. I'm mentally retarded. Most mornings I wake up and I just think of things, right? I think of things to create content, everybody. I think of these strange and weirdest, wackiest things that could happen to me, everybody, just to create content, everybody. Yeah. So I imagine that police just come knocking on my door like early, nigga, like just to create content, yeah? But there's no proof. Even though I'm a nigga that normally brings proof. I know I normally do. But the consideration of the facts, nigga, that this bitch's family's being contacted, more than likely social services have been in touch with her by now. Any day now she's going to get in touch by the police with charges saying she's going to court, but it's all bullshit. Let's see. Let's see how much of your nigga seven. Let's see if your nigga seven's bullshit. Let's see if your nigga seven's bullshit. All right. Okay. Watch your spatial. Get me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm mentally retarded. I am mentally retarded, where I think of things and I panic and I make up all bullshit and I take down streams and I make up all these different names and accounts and I just make up all these weird shits. That's me. I'm mentally retarded. I'm mentally retarded, yo. Understand? Get me? Fighting the demons to join y'all. Get me? I mean, yo. When it comes out that this is all just a lie, do I qualify to join you guys? Huh? When it all comes out that this is just a lie, do I qualify to join you guys? Huh? Do you really think my stature could even be around? Y'all crazy. Y'all stupid. You listen, yo, baby juice. Get me? Baptized. Listen. Hey, random. Let me say something to you, you little porcupine face having ass bitch. Listen. You better sit on your dusty ass chair and pray to God that this is all lies. You better right now take that shank away from your vein, put it down, put your hands together, and you pray that this is a lie. You pray that your nigga 7 is not being real when it comes to this shit. You better pray that I do not press charges on your stinking, grooming, child hating ass. You understand? Bitches like you, I want to see burn. Niggas like you, I want to see hanged. You understand? You both get the same sentence, bitch nigga. Stupid ass. You fucking idiot. Sit down and you keep hoping that this is fake. Huh? You sit there and you swear, you hope. I want you, you know what? Fuck all that. Yo, random, listen, it's fake, random. Sit there and be happy. Carry on with your life, random. Carry on doing what you're doing, random. It's all fake. All right. We're in the weird, wonderful world of random's head right now. Random, it's all fake. Carry on doing what you're doing. It's all fake. Please didn't come today, random. The lies. I have no life, random. I have to come to YouTube all the time to just say some shit, random. You understand, random? Be happy now, random. And yo, keep a look. Keep a listen out for the door, though. You get me? You'll be having some visitors. And that's truth. You understand? That's truth, random. You understand? But for now, it's all lies. For now, it's all lies. It's all Peter Pies. You understand? You understand, random? What is it? Valentine's Day today? I don't even keep up with this shit. I got a Valentine's message from somebody. Happy Valentine. God damn, don't fuck about, man. Don't fuck about. Don't fuck about. Hold on, I'm just trying to reply back to a Valentine's message, yo. Got too much shit on my screen. Need to delete some of this shit. Get some of this shit off. Yeah, just do that. Just resend me everything again. Just resend me everything again, because then at least I've got it all there stored in a collection, one after another, and then I could just show them that way. Because like I'm saying, my mind was all over the place when they come. My mind was all over the place, like, you know, I'm trying to say, like, get me. And I kept having to apologize to the dude, like, look, sorry, I'm saying that, yo, in the mornings and shit, yo, my brain doesn't work, so you're gonna have to give me a minute, man. You're gonna have to just give me a minute, let me try and, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I had to say. That's what I kept saying to the police officer, for real. I was like, sorry about this, yo. Well, get me? Like, he was asking me, you can't ask me questions like that so early. And listen, random, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because you know what I'm like in the mornings, right? Right, random? Huh? I'm a lying random? Huh? This is easy, but she won't tell you. She's going to go and tell you the opposite or some shit. But this is a fact, y'all. Random, what am I like in the mornings? Huh? Huh? This is too easy. Now you're worried, bitch, innit? Now you're worried. Now you hear the truth in my words. Now you know there's truth in my words. Now, bitch, huh? Keep running around saying it's all false, it's fake. Get me? Now I know you're worried. I had to constantly keep saying to the, not constantly, about 3 times I said to the police officer, yo, you're gonna have to give me a minute, man. Because he's trying to talk, trying to explain shit, and you know, the mumbles were coming out, and just like my head, just nah, confusion and shit. It was just like, yo. So then, while I couldn't try and while I was trying to, like, you know, turn on the computer, should I say, I'm trying to show him evidence on YouTube. I'm trying to show you evidence through the email thing, you know, while I'm trying to get my brain in gear so I can tell him, because he wanted to know, so what happened first? Like, who's who? And, you know, wanted to know the story. And that was fucking up. So then, you know, went to YouTube. I went to show him that that video that I made, but Random flagged it, right? Remember, she went to work. That's why that channel can't use no more. She flagged me. So then I've got it backed up on another channel. But instead of looking for that, I thought I'll go to the phone instead, show him some emails and shit. Then remember, I told you how I logged out of that shit. So that fucked me up. I couldn't remember how to, not logged out, but I just couldn't, I don't even know what was up. I thought I had the email addresses wrong or some shit. But he said it's all fine because, like, get me? I don't know what it is with the little information they took and seen. Some of the seen 1 or 2 emails and stuff that I screenshotted and stuff. The concern, Random, and I swear, I want you to think it's a joke. I want you to be happy at home, just happy thinking life's good while you're on the internet looking for more child pics to send to people, and you get that knock on the door at that moment. I hope it goes that way. And you open the door, the police walk in, you just so happen to see child porn on your fucking thingy bobs. You understand? Child pics, or even your son's naked ass pics on your screen, ready to send to Jimmy and that. You know, I hope it's that moment. That would be the most perfectest moment. You know what I'm saying? That would be perfect. But yeah, man, I'm going all the way with you, Random, for real. Get me? I'm going all the way. Your next problem is this. See, you got 2 things to worry about, Random. You got to worry about what you're going to say. And you got to worry about if you get a sentence, which you shouldn't. If you get a sentence, what the fuck's going to happen to you when they find out you're in there for grooming? They're the only 2 things you need to worry about. So how about you focus on getting your mind right and coming with a correct story for everything that you've put out, and then go and do some judo for a few weeks just in case you get locked. Do some kind of self-defense. Because you running around saying, oh, I'm sick, I've got all this, won't leave you alone in prison. They still fuck you up, Random. That's on God. And they need a reason to remove you from there. You understand? So, number 1, while you're on that wing, you're going to have to run around being a snitch to get moved off that wing, right? You're going to have to say you're getting bullied by such and such a person, right? And there has to be truth in it, right? So you're going to make up a story? Listen, the thing is this, Random. There's nowhere to run in prison. You do know that. And I know I'm talking out of text right now because it's not like you go into prison. I'm just dreaming big right now. I'd love that to happen. So the dreams that are possible is your name getting on the sex offenders list. You understand? And some more concern for your son. You understand? Because we all agree when we're saying that you are abusing your son. Many people have Random. Many people, not just those on YouTube, other people off YouTube. That's a fact. Get me? So if they're all saying that we should get in touch with child services and the police, then I think there is a case. And the way that the police guy was at my house today, get me? He turned around and said, what do you want to do? Do you want to take this all the way? And I was like, yes. He said, you sure? I said, yeah. I said, all right, then cool. We're going to get you the blah, blah, blah. And then you get back to us. I said, all right, safe. Boom. Boom. Am I lying? Hold on. So wait there. This bitch can say that I'm lying about the shit, yeah, because of the fact that I never showed you no kind of recording, right? What recordings has she shown? What recordings has she shown you about me to the shit that she be saying? Huh? What recordings, what proof, what evidence has she brought to you about any of the shit that took place? Huh? Because the last I checked, she's just talking out and y'all believing her. So when I talk out in this one little situation right now, y'all don't believe me, but you'll believe her. Is that what's going on in this sector? Okay, a man that's got like history in this bitch. You're gonna take words from somebody from a grooming section, whatever the fuck you want to call it, over mine. It's okay though. Now you understand what damaged minds are, damaged goods. But it's not your fault. You're born that way. You understand? But it's all good. You get me? Because I'm going to win. On God, I'm gonna win. You understand? And none of y'all can do to stop that at all. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna make an example out of this bitch. I'm gonna put her on a register and get me. I hope that social services look into this child situation and they make the best move from there. You understand? Because they do their thing. You understand? Get me? So boom. Let's see what happens. But I'm here to make changes, yo, and I'm gonna make a change, yo. Get me? And I swear to God, one more last hope. I hope they connect the dots to the dark sector, Jimmy, this raccoon, whatever his name is, reckless raccoon or whatever, Freddy Fingertips, fucking PG Tips, Cocoa Pops, whoever the fuck their names are, all them niggas and bitches. I hope they connect them all. Get in touch with the police over there. Put every single one of you on that sex list. Go and check you out. Find out if you are doing that shit. And if you are, I hope the police line you up outside the houses and shoot you. Every single one that gets checked out, if you are at your groomer, I hope the police line you up outside the house and shoot your blood. I swear down. I swear to God. That's what I hope, man. You know what it's about? There's no, I don't even think you people should be alive, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna calm it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you people have a place on this planet. You should never have been about, you get me? You're a deformity. You understand? Your minds don't work. You get me? You are useless to this plane, especially when you give up on all your kids and the last one you're not even looking after. You just buy toys or like computer games and sit there and play that. You understand? Put some medication down his throat to make him go sleep and be calm. Like that's not parenthood to me. That's not parenthood to me. You get me? That's not parenthood. That's basically putting your child in the hands of the system, letting them take care of it. You're not even trying to whatever, just whatever. We're different. We're different, man. You get me? We're fucking different. Just because you don't love your damn kids, that don't mean everybody else don't love theirs. You understand? You understand, Randa? You think I could ever get rid of any what? I've only got one. But if I had more than one, do you really think I would get rid of? Are you stupid? Do you think I'm a nigga that picks and chooses? If it's got my DNA, I'm a rock the whole way. Seriously? It's part of my DNA that I've got something to say. That I'm a pay. You understand? Failed. You failed, man. You failed. But that's why you're in the back streets of YouTube. That's right. Dark side. That's like the alleyway. That's the alley right there where there's no lights. There's no lamppost. There's no street lights. That's where you is. In the shade. The only time we see is when you open your mouth and your eyes, nigga. Legs, nigga. Only time you hear when you open it. That's the claim to fame, random. The only reason you're noticing this sector because you was opening your legs for these niggas. You get me? Jumping on these panels, showing out for them, acting like you're something. That's what some of you females do, though. I've noticed. You'll jump around panels and you'll get at somebody trying to look good for that person. A little bit of recognition. Is that how you y'all come with your claim to fame, nigga? You don't do it on your own 2 feet. You get me? But that's what holes represent, though. That's what holes represent, though. I just want you to know that. You get me? I just want you to know that, Random. You're a hoe, man. You've been that hoe. You've been on YouTube. You're a hoe. There's no, every action you do shows you a hoe. Shows you're just trying to be somebody. You just want to, like, you're just, man. How can I explain this shit? How can I explain this shit? Basically, you're just looking for a home on YouTube. You're looking for acceptance. You're looking for friends. You're looking for that go along, get along. But at the same time, right? You don't think anybody wants to be friends with you or can even handle being friends with you? You don't like yourself. And in return, you understand? As soon as somebody fires at you, you're quick to fire back. Like real nigga shit, though, because you see your defaults. You see everything that's ugly about you in other people. Does that make sense? But your ugly's better. Does that make sense? Random, I'm talking to you, you know. Fuck anybody else listening. I'm talking to you, bitch. Does that make sense? Stupid Crisco, nasty asshole. Bitch, you nasty, man. Let me speak to you. I'm going to speak to you in a way that your family wanted to speak to you, but they couldn't because you're family, bitch. You're disgusting. You're ugly. You're a dog. You're no longer wanted. You understand? You're a mistake. Get me? The only good thing that come out of you was your kids, retard. Do you understand? The only good things that ever come out of you was your kids, but you was a mistake. You really think your family wants you like you? Do you really think they're happy to even have you claim to their family? A part of their seed, I mean, bloodline. Hey, listen. See, I'm going to give you the karma with words, and then I'm going to let karma deal with you, with the system. You understand? You're rotten, man. You're a rotten soul, man. You get me? You are actually, you, in a nicer way of saying it, you're poison to this planet, man. Everybody just like you. And understand something, Random. I know I'm using your name right now, but I'm talking about people just like you. That goes for your boyfriend, Jimmy, and others. Even though I'm calling out your name, y'all are all the same. This is what I'm basing you on, child grooming. You understand? So it also goes to all child groomers. You understand? Especially your man and whoever else over there, Peter Pan. All those guys in tights. Huh? All those guys, man. The weirdos. Fucking weirdos, man. This bitch claiming she's something on YouTube and she's round with groomers. This bitch come to me talking about, yeah, I got a reputation. Yeah, I'm known for this. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I know, I heard a bit about you, you know. You get me? I've even ran into you one time before. Oh, you sure that was me? Yes, it was you. Nah, I don't think it was. Yes, it was you. You was arguing with me, defending some American dudes. I just can't remember what dudes it was. It was probably saying Jimmy and shit back then. It's probably saying Jimmy and shit back then. Oh, y'all don't know about that time, right? Well, let me tell you, YouTube, a very long time ago, right? When I was going in on Tommy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, everybody. Okay. Anyway, let me go back to the story. A very long time ago, when I was going in on Tommy, right? London popped up out of nowhere. I was dealing with at the time some of Tommy's soldiers. I can't remember which ones it was. I think he might have been at Double G, Triple G. What's his name? G Doubles, and some of his people he had around him at that point. Maybe. So anyway, this bitch jumps up, right? Hollers me. She's in my chat and shit. And I'm like, she says, give me a hangout link, add me to hangout so we can talk about blah, blah, blah. But these times, everything was all good, you know. So I gave her the link and all that shit. Having hangouts, right? She called me right, offline. Or I called her, one of the two. She starts attacking me over them mans. Like I'm saying, I don't remember which guys it was that was involved at that time, but I'm sure it was that time when I was going at G Double in a way. It was around that kind of period. Yeah, it was around that kind of period. So, but there was many other people around G Double as well. So there was other people was getting at, but they was kind of the same circle. So anyway, yeah, she hit me up on the thing, starts attacking me, saying that attacking me, defending these American dudes. Yeah, you know, she's just running off. I can't tell you word for word. It was a long time ago, but you know, she's just trying to drop bars. She's just like, da, 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 da. Yo, this, year or that, you know. So anyway, I remember that, and like she denies that. She somehow recalls having me on Facebook, and I'm like, I don't ever remember you having me on Facebook. That's one thing I don't remember. I remember having her on the Hangouts thing and that happening, but she claims that she was on my Facebook and she's been listening, watching, she known about me for ages. That's what she said. I don't know if she's told you that same question, thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's lying. You get me? But at the same time, I remember what I remember. She's been over in whatever part of that sector. Get me? Defending these cats. So that was probably the same cat she was standing up for back then when she was attacking me. That was probably the same cats. Yeah, because I remember, because I was like, yo, I was shocked. I was thinking, hold on, bitch. You're in London and you're attacking me on the strength of them. I ended up putting down the phone on her and blocking her. I thought this woman just cheated her way, yeah. Get me? She befriended me, or whatever the word is. Cheated her way into getting my contact details. And then when I gave her the contact deals, then we talked for the first time, that happened. Do you understand? She starts going up like you know, trying to cuss me out. And that's a fact. Are you listening, random? I know you don't remember because your brain, you don't remember things that happened last week, right? Oh God. You know what I think so silly about all this? How the way I talk about you, right? People don't take it for gospel what I say. I think that's weird, you know, I think that's crazy. But I guess, you know, people find out for their own time, in their own time. Get me? I've said to y'all many times, ask her what's wrong with her. Ask her this, ask her that. But y'all still wrong with the shit she says, like, but she don't give you proof of it. You get me? But she don't give you proof of it. There's nothing more I can do when it comes to that shit. You understand? The only thing I can do is deliver the punishment, and that's what I'm gonna do. At the end of the day, this ain't a benefit for y'all. This ain't for y'all at all. This is for me. This is my want. This is what I want. Yeah. This is what I want. I want this woman put on a register. I want this woman's son being, you know, someone to go and check on him. This is my one. I don't care what you use that one. Y'all have already proved to me, not all of y'all, some of y'all, that y'all don't find these kind of situations concerning. And that's a big concern to me, that y'all don't find it concerning. That makes me want to lift up my eyebrow at y'all. You understand? Now I feel like I can't even really connect with some of y'all like that. Get me? I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are weak individuals. You do know that, innit? You're weak. Mind, body, and soul, weak. I'm not even attacking. I'm just saying, I'm not attacking. Think about it. And then you'll be like, 7, you're right. 7, you're right. And I'll be like, I know, but you can change. You can change. You understand? So go ahead and do that, man. Go and develop some real pride, man. The fuck? Listen, everybody, blesses, man. Like, I'm just gonna if I carry on, I'm just gonna be saying this shit over and over. And you know, man's passionate about this shit, but I am happy. I want to say this. I am happy on this day. The boy then come to my yard. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I wasn't gonna hear nothing back because I reached out to them last week. You understand? I had they called me, you know, asked some questions, and they said, all right, someone's gonna get in touch with you. I said, all right, cool. And I haven't heard nothing. I thought, okay, maybe they just left it. It's done. All right then. So the police thing's out the window. Forget that now. What's next? This is where my mind's gone. And then look, today I woke up out my sleep after jump up, put on clothes and shit, run to the door. That's how tired I was, bro. You understand? Get me? For real. And I feel like I've done a shit job about it because my brain wasn't switched on. My brain wasn't switched on. It was not functioning. I was like, shit. Get me? I was just throwing things, trying to talk about certain things, not really answering these questions precisely. You understand? So I know I've done a shit job, but the good thing about that is the guy said, right, we're going to be back in touch. You understand? Because he's taking it seriously. So I must have done okay. I've got to have done okay, right? But I'm happy with that because I never fucked up and I get another chance to deliver the proof, show him what he needs, get everything they need, and then you're going to see your nigga 7, then call me a bullshitter, then say I'm lying. When you hear that Random goes live and goes on RE's show and shit and says police come round and arrest her, when Random runs round and says all this shit, and even if she don't, I will. But when she does, then you call me fake. You do that. In fact, I'll leave YouTube at that moment. I'll just leave. I'll get rid of all my accounts and I'll just leave. Yeah? When this comes back as fake, all right? I promise. I swear to God, I promise I'm going to leave. All right? So listen, let me play you out and I'm gone, man. Unless anybody wants to come up on the panel, let me know by the time this song's finished. You understand? Or just obviously call in. Oh, before I play the song, I want to put this on. Shout out to what's his name? Jimmy. I'm trying to figure out where you learned this dance technique and start talking about man's chest piece, bro. You understand? And that goes for you as well, Jedi. Fat bastard. These niggas got bitch tits and they want to talk about my chest.
It's Chump. I just saw the most amazing thing in my entire life. First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on. Do it. Come on. Do it. Cut it out, Mo.
That's the forbidden dance. That's the forbidden dance.
That's pole dancing as well. I don't work the pole. I don't do that no more.
I'm just saying, like, look at these people. Look at these people. Listen, let me ask real ladies and gentlemen a question. And niggas. Don't you feel disgusted, right? Don't you feel disgusted when you got deadbeats, lames like this talking on you? Now, real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Don't you feel disgusted when people of these kind of natures, they want to try and say some shit about you? You know what? Ever since I've been to YouTube, yeah, I've had to watch these people make up their own little suggestions about you, edit your content to try and make it come across a certain way, and all this shit. You understand? Trying to take or discriminate a man's manhood and all that shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like this is a question for only the real ones, because they should know what I'm talking about. How do you feel when you got scumbags that are child offenders and pole dance, all this shit, when they try and stain your name, when you're just like a natural god? How do you feel? Don't it make you feel sick to the stomach? Huh? Don't it? Let me tell you what it makes me feel, but how it makes me feel. It makes me feel like they're trying to make me become one of them. It makes me feel like they're trying to make me be one of them. Like that's what they are. You understand? So they're trying to make me become that. You understand? Like drum it into your head as much and shit. That's just the way I look at it. It's like brainwashing. The more they say it will come true, the more they say it will come true, the more they say it will come true. Fucking sickening. And that's why I got so much anger and shit like that and disgust sometimes when I talk. You get me? When you even label me in them kind of categories, you're crazy. You're crazy. God damn. Swear to God, man. Now listen, I fucked up niggas for less, yo. Like for real. Like for real. Get me? I don't know about some of y'all background, how y'all were brought up into this planet and shit, but god damn. You can't save it. You can't. Fuck it. Why even save people? Just keep it fucking moving. Keep it fucking moving.
Think I'm joking about? Nope. Never that. I ain't joking about? Nope. Ugly assholes. These two dogs face like a. These two dogs face like a. These two dogs face like a human. These two dogs. Random. R.E. What the fuck is wrong with these two ugly ass bitches following me? I try to tell these bitches better leave me alone. I'm like, damn, check out these ugly bitches running around me like they're full of riches, like they got something for me. No, they don't. They stink of Crisco, the fucking cold. I'm like, get gone. I'm sick of this situation. You keep coming to my front door, bitch. I don't like you no more. I never did really take a sip. Fuck you. I heard you think you sweet. I heard you think you unique and on these streets. Open your legs, Crisco flavor. Everybody sees and smells your flavor. The YouTube streets own you, random. The YouTube streets own you. R.E. They own you too. You was carried down the steps a long time ago, where you was like 15 years old. You was a whole back then. Louder nose. I don't care about you. Just look at your nose and your ugly ass face. Crisco nose. I said, ain't you got no top teeth yet? Why don't you go and see the dentist still? He can help you carry it out and get your fake ones plugged in there still. I'm like, R.E., how's that pussy doing? I heard you back still, fucked up screwing. I don't give a damn, man, you stopped the screwing yet. For that crack cocaine you did forget. Gotta get it, Jump over the dirt, don't forget it, These few bitches on my back like irrelevant, I don't believe this just the city can't. Why is this still bothering me? Wanna get my attention, going on 2-3 shows, trying to get a mention, get up on the panel. He was like, you better pay me those real fast, or you ain't coming up with that ass. Crisco, I can smell it, blast it, man, it leaves me laughing. I'm like, okay, why these ladies lesbian act like they straight all up on my gate? I don't like the look of them, there be problems to my gate. I'm telling you, they fake, and more so, fuck these Crisco assholes looking at. Yo, fucking fuck them. Fuck these Crisco assholes sucking out. Yo, they be running up and ducking out, acting like they know me, fucking out. Fuck that. I will push you to the street line, show them they never contribute one time. I ain't got no time for these guys. No sir, they got their legs all plugged real closer to all the enemies. I can't do these things, my friend of me. Never that. I'ma roll with the skank nigga. Show these how we go skank nigga. I don't give a damn about these hats nigga. Oh, dusty, yak nigga. Go to nice people, nice things, nigga. Act polite me, exercise me, show me know me. And yo, see, just about me. When it comes to ladies, I get ladies flavor. Ladies looking nice and flavor. Ladies looking nice and tender. Yeah. Coming back from the heavyweights. So-called heavyweights anyway. Yeah. So I heard your mama say, ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Who you think you're fooling, blood? Who you think you're fooling, blood? I said, ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Who you think you're fooling, blood? Who you think you're fooling, blood? This guy running around you, acting like he's damn ugly hard, nigga. Look at it, I can see a straight fraud, nigga. Dreadlocks, it is not even from yard, nigga. Fuck that, he's the one of those waste man bitches. Running up YouTube looking for those witches. Donation button get running of up, yo. £3.50, he's shutting him up, yo. Get a situation with a bitch called RE, where both of them run around slandering me, yo. I don't give a damn, it's not part of my family. The DNA says gay and pole dancing history. Grooming, fuck that, they're in the rooming. Excuse me, that the gangster, pause that, yo. I heard he robbed the bank, but that's about it. He must have got caught at that, yo. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood. Who the fuck you talking to, huh? Who the fuck you fooling, dude? Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood. Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Who the fuck you talking to? Jedi and the rest of you little bullshit people over there, you little waste man. I don't give a fuck who you think you is, yo. You can fuck with us, we's brums, come around. Where we hold them guns, we be letting that shit up for funds, we number ones, we straight heat, yeah, niggas like you can't compete, we got all those bitches running up us down and running up their mouth like they're from out of town, yo, cause it can never be found, they hiding with the gay situations around them, family, ain't got the strategy, the limp, oh, I might come with that new kind of limp, yo, put them all down in the sink, drain of my blood, like you do a pig, but the fuck up, ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood, who the fuck you fooling, fool? Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood, who the fuck you fooling, fool? Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood. Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers. Ain't no such things as gangster pole dancers, blood. Who the fuck you fooling, fool? Who the fuck you fooling, fool? You straight too. Bitch ass nigga, you weak. You's a bitch ass nigga. Talking out that big ass shit on this YouTube shit. He's just a stupid bitch. I said, bitch, go and sit your ass down. Go and sit your ass down. 3 of them tried this, try to come with the rap thing. 3 of them, they talk free. When they see it's me, it's like I'm Bruce Lee in this bitch. I take all of them, man. Fuck it. Word is bomb. Yeah. So blessings everybody. Thank you for coming along and hearing the real news. You understand? Because this news is going to affect people's lives. That's a God. Get me? And I'm hoping for the kids mostly, you know, be saving. And secondly, I hope it affects her life where she's gone for the rest of her life. You understand? Listen, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry of the way I carry myself on the YouTube streets and I promote, in a way, a lot of hate or put out a lot of hate. But I put out hate in the right direction. Do you not agree? And if you don't, go and fuck yourself. It's that simple. You understand? Yeah, so that's it for today. Rest in peace to those with the sour crunch belly. Sour crest, so to say. Fuck you. You understand? And fuck you. I mean, I hope your plane crashes. Imaginary plane, right? Because you're on holiday in your head.
But I'm just saying, there's no love at all. There's no, give a chance. There's nothing. Get me? So let's just hope for the worst when it comes to you. You understand? I'm sorry to put this energy out on YouTube, but it has to be done. Somebody has to do it. Get me? Somebody has to do it. And that's that. So stay tuned to see if Seven's telling lies. I guess she's over there on RE's channel saying this shit, right? Or somewhere. But stay tuned, innit? Or just stay locked to random and see if she goes disappearing and see if she does goes disappearing somewhere. Let's see if she's on YouTube at the same time. Huh? If she goes completely silent, then you know what time it is, right? I'm just saying, there's certain things you need to look out for, you know, because this bitch is always gonna lie to you. But I'm sure when it comes to crunch time, she's gonna come to YouTube and say, "Oh my God, it's all true. They found the police. They arrested me." Yeah. Fucking dog face. Arr, arr, arr. Get me? Anyway, yeah, I'm gone. Before I sit up here, because I could carry on, you know, for hours. I'm God. I could just carry on. In fact, random. I'm gonna come back later. I'm gonna come back later and just roast you. I'm gonna roast the shit out of you, yeah, until I get this shit back from the feds. Like I said, once that shit comes back through, then I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna cut you dead. But it's all eyes on you. You are content, random. On God, you are content. Get me? You're my favorite content right now. You get me? Through you, you're gonna put my name in the history books. You understand? Through you alone. All right? Because nobody touches these topics, right? Right. I'm just saying, more facts from your nigga stacks. Let me get out of here. But that's why I'm out, but peace out.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Crazy. It's been a long time. Let me release the mind a little. Streets in and out of heat, dealing with my real life. Been having to come to this too, but it's okay. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Straight attack on my enemies. They be befriending me, acting like we cool, but we see straight through them like smoky mirrors. Watch them tear, watch them fear when they take out the thing. Watch them move, watch them run, make them take. Sorry son, it won't happen again. I even leave grum. Never that you had your chances, my friend. You done this again and again. Now, no more time for pen and paper. I'm gonna do this quick, see you later. Alligator, snap, I bite ya. Leave ya, set on fire with the lighter. Excitement, I excite ya. Righteously, that's my profile, get me G. But when I come to these YouTube streets, man, it's full of this dumb ass shit. I can't believe I gotta put up with this. Man, it's nothing dope, just a simple foe. Done it before and before and before. I'm here in control. I'm never gonna let nothing break me down. King of the streets, king of the fucking town, yeah. I stay stronger, keep on moving. We stay stronger, keep on moving. I stay stronger, keep moving. Never look back, no. I stay stronger, keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. I stay stronger and keep moving. Never look back, no more looking back. Their heads banging with this action. Everybody's inside the section. Dumb down business, what you reckon? I try to get them all to two-stepping. Better things to do with their life than do this shit. Get up and flick your wrist and do some ain't shit. I don't give a damn what it takes for you to make it. Get up and do your swag, go get it.